angry. Next shit she says, I'm gonna call the police. Why the fuck are you calling the police for a fucking secondary person spitting on you? Like that shit made no sense.
It's because we're black. Though,
yeah, I would have said, but Jarvin was scared in his face. Chicka bang. Welcome, guys. My nigga said chicka bang.
Oh my days.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of Rants and Bants.
Bringing to you the best rants and vans in the country of the UK.
Yeah. This is episode 12.
12, yeah, episode 12. I only put 12 episodes in.
12 episodes.
It feels like, I don't know, when you hear 12 episodes, yeah, it feels like, oh yeah, like it hasn't been a long time.
Yeah.
But boy, it feels like it's taken us forever to even just get to 10 episodes.
Uh-huh.
It's been long, I can't even lie.
Yeah,
It's been long. But yeah, we have arrived.
Welcome. Subscribe. Check out the stuff.
Oh, your introductions are amazing.
It's just.
Yeah,
Check
make sure
out the
you like,
TikTok.
subscribe, and comment. If you don't like the video, dislike it.
No.
But leave a comment though. That still helps us.
Yeah.
If you like the video, like and comment. It helps us. And if you're listening on Spotify, hey, yo, we appreciate you so much. You know.
Every time.
I'm gonna make that my thing, man. I swear.
Comment what you would like for us to do in the videos.
Yeah, give us suggestions, man. Because we do want to bring back the dilemmas.
Yeah, we haven't got any dilemmas.
Like,
right?
none. So we want to bring back the dilemmas. That was very fun, man. Answering people's dilemmas and stuff. But yeah, we tried to do a warm-up question.
Yeah. Let's roll on to the warm-up question.
What the hell? No.
Okay, the warm-up question for today. So today, the warm-up question is mostly themed on Avatar, The Last Airbender, since it's coming
Oh yeah.
on the 22nd of February, I think.
Is it 22nd of February? Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, 22nd of February.
That's, I think, at the time we're recording this, that is 3 days away.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I mean, it came out. Yeah,
By the time this drops, it would have come out.
It's come out, yeah. Okay, so the question is, what element do you reside most with? Or what element would you like to choose in the world of Avatar, The Last Airbender? Which one do you like? Yeah.
So hold on, if I remember the theme song, Earth,
Fire.
and if it kicks the book, he's like, fire, water. I don't know what the water one was. Just like, and then air. Yeah, air. It's like, oh shit! I hit the mic. The four nations lived in harmony, and so
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that intro was actually too sick, bro.
You always remember it.
Oh man, like I feel like it was so easy to get hooked into the show because of it. You know what's funny? I know I should be answering the question, but let me just say this real quick. When I was younger, I remember for the longest time I didn't want to watch Avatar. It just looked so shit to me.
Damn.
I was always like, who the fuck is this bald ass white kid? Like, so I'd always just like, the second I'd see that, I'd watch the intro, and then when it would start, I'd go to a different thing.
Damn.
Like, the intro was hard to me, but it was, for some reason, it wasn't enough to like actually get me to watch the show. I only gave it a chance a bit later on, and I was like, this is sick, fam. Yeah. Oh my days. Nah, I feel like this episode, that even though we said we'll talk about British shows, I also do want to talk about like American animes, if that makes sense. Like stuff like, Avatar, Pokemon. I'd consider those American animes. We'll talk about that later, bro. Okay. But I'd say the element that I probably resonate with the most. This is gonna sound so cringe.
What?
I think if you asked me this when I was younger, I would have said water, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know. The idea of water bending was so cool to me. No, actually.
I think every kid always said like fire.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's very true, actually. I don't know, waterbending was cool to me, but then I changed my mind to air. I was like, yo, air is actually kind of techie. I can't lie. But I think now it would be fire. I feel like I'd belong in the Fire Nation, bro. I treat niggas with no mercy, bro. Yo, I'd be going through niggas' pause. Like, I'd literally be, the way I'd be fighting people is crazy. Like, no mercy, show no weakness. Like, all my days, I'd be too techie. I feel like I resonate with fire a lot. I don't really have, like, I don't know, I'm not like an angry person or nothing. Sorry, I had to turn off my speaker. But I feel like the aggression side of it, yeah, 100%. I feel like fire, that'd be cool. I feel like that's the element I resonate with the most, you know. Something nice about, fire isn't nice, but I mean, like, there's something about it, you know, that just draws me to it. More than earth, water, and air, 100%. But, like, what's your answer?
Earth.
How long you were going to say earth? Okay, why earth?
Earth, because the bending in earth is just, like, there's 3 bending in earth, and it's lovely. It's everywhere.
You said there's 3, 3 ways to bend it.
Yeah,
like how?
There's earth bending, normal bending. There's lava bending.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And there's metal bending as well.
Oh my days, that's actually sick. Oh, so it's everything that's like a natural resource of the earth, basically. You can bend.
Yeah.
So can you bend lightning as well? If that makes sense. Oh no, but that doesn't come from the ground though. So it's anything that can
for fire.
So like elements and stuff.
For fire, basically. you can bend lightning. You can use lightning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's saying I haven't watched the show since I was a kid. I've not watched that show in time, bro. Oh my.
For
days.
water, you can blood bend people.
Oh yeah, cause.
Yeah.
Shit, I should have chosen water.
And what is it for air? You can fly. So.
Lame.
But earth bending.
I want to blood bend people, fam. Are you mad?
Imagine.
That's techie, fam. Imagine you're chatting shit to me. I just, nah, that's techie, bro.
Like, imagine, that's actually so, like.
That is sick.
You could just blood bend
You
anyone.
can kill anybody, like, so easily. Or torture them. Yo, that's actually... I should have used my head and thought that most humans are made out of water, so it makes sense for me to be a water bender. I said most humans, I meant all humans. We're all made out of water. I don't know why I said most. Fuck's sake.
I would probably choose Earth. Earth is sick. Like, Earth is very...
Bears. What, have you watched The Legend of Korra, innit? Yeah. Would you say it's different to Avatar? Because I never watched it, I won't lie to you.
It is. It is, yeah. But at the same time, Korra is I've said this countless times, Korra is a trash Avatar.
Oh, okay, why's that?
She's just... it doesn't make sense how she can get, I've started watching it again. It doesn't make sense. I watch it one episode. How can you get beaten by humans?
Wait, what?
I understand, yeah, they're very, skillful, martial art and shit.
You're still getting,
but you're still getting beat by fucking humans. And second of all, for them, they have, chi blockers. They can tap some parts of your body.
Oh, okay, that's kind of techy.
But at the same time, come on. She has 3 elements.
What? Really? What?
Yeah,
what elements can she bend?
All of them.
You mean 4?
Yeah, but she can't learn the airbending yet.
Really?
Not yet.
Why?
Oh, because she's for airbending, you have to be very peaceful and a very calm person. But she's not.
She's obviously not. You know what? Okay, first then.
Well, she's so ass.
But she's not like Aang.
No, Aang is just smooth. You know, man know how to.
Yeah, he was cold. I wouldn't even count.
But I think people hate Legend of Korra just because she's trash.
People hate. I thought people loved it.
I think people don't like it, but at the same time, you have to. I say you differentiate the show. The show is fucking spectacular. They have crazy ass villains, lovely villains. Amon is fucking spectacular. This nigga is a fucking, how would I say, a politician kind of? Let's say a fascist. In that kind of.
Wait, what is fascism again? How are you gonna say he's a fascist?
I just know this communist, fascist, socialist, them lot. That kind of shit. That kind of shit.
They're not the same though.
Yeah, no. But they're in the same...
What, because the end of Ist? I swear to God.
No, because they're in the same category.
How are they in the same category?
Are they not?
What?
In the same overhead, what would you call that whole thing? Fascism, communism?
They're just ideologies.
Yeah. same, like not same ideology, but they are ideologies.
Yeah, but everything's an ideology. Like we live in a capitalistic society, so that'll be capitalism, which is also an ideology as well. Well, it's an ideology on like how the country should function. Same with socialism and communism and fascism. Although fascism's the only thing I don't actually know what that is, surprisingly. But yeah, just search up what fascism is because I have no idea what that is, fam. Zero idea what that is. It's actually bad.
Far right authority. Movement.
It's what?
Doesn't really just use the fucking fat words or can't be asked.
Let me see it. I'll read it. Fascism is a far-right, authoritarian, ultra-nationalist political ideology and movement characterized by a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy. Okay, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you're probably right. When you described Amon as a fascist leader, yeah, you're probably right about that still, can't lie.
But like great villain as well. Another villain, a group of benders, like let's not say like
Ayo. Oh. He said group of benders.
Yeah.
Bender is another like slur for like, you know, gay people. So in my head I was like, oh, that's so funny. A group of benders.
No, they're not. Then none of them are, you know, on that side. But like just a group of benders who like
by bending activities.
They are great. They are great villains. Great villains.
Why? Because they bend.
Fucking corny ass nigga. But like group of benders, like they're just great with, how could I say it? They're like involved with like the ideology movement as well. And they don't want what is it called, leaders and hierarchies. I think that's mostly their goal, like to
so they want like a communist society.
Yeah, like a centralized, no.
So where everyone's like equal and stuff.
Like
okay. So this actually is so political then. What the fuck?
Yeah, a bit, yeah. But it doesn't actually, you don't get confused, I feel.
Yeah, it's not like Star Wars. Star Wars is complicated for no reason.
Like, that shit is insane. I don't...
It's actually the understand. Like, I understand it now, but when I was a kid, I used to skip all the scenes of them talking politics. I was like, I didn't know what fuck politics was. I just want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi fight Darth Vader, the fuck. Like, I didn't care.
Like, when they were in Andor, like, when they were doing the political part, I was just like, oh...
What? They just... what movie?
Andor. TV show.
Oh! I thought it was something like... Okay.
No. Like, they were just talking about political shit with them. Just there, like, and they name planets. I don't fucking know the planets.
Yeah, but I think if you've watched, maybe if you've watched all the movies, you might recognize the planets they're talking about. I haven't actually watched any of the spin-off shows for Star Wars, you know, surprisingly. I haven't watched, what was that one that everyone was gassing?
Mandalorian?
Yeah, I haven't watched The Mandalorian and everything. And it's like, it looks really good though. I think I probably should watch it, but I'm just, at the moment, I'm not trying to get into anything Star Wars yet at the moment. I feel like last year I should have, because that's when I got back into Star Wars and stuff. I was just binge watching videos. I was even playing Lego fucking Star Wars. Like, I was even playing fucking Lego Star Wars. Like, no, I think, last year, like, I think, like, maybe September, October, I went on, like, 1 month just binge of just playing Lego games again. Just reliving my childhood and shit. So playing like Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, which I didn't like that much as a kid. I preferred Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars. The amount of hours I've spent on Lego Star Wars as a kid is insane.
Many hours.
Too many hours, bro. Way too many fucking hours. And the game low-key used to creep me out. I don't know, some levels, their atmosphere was just, and the music, the background music, gave me nightmares, bro.
Really?
Yeah, creepy atmosphere, some of them. Obviously now it's just like... It's just normal. But as a kid, you're scared of everything. It's really stupid, man. You're literally scared of everything. I could have swore we spoke about that last episode, like our childhood trauma, things that we found scary in cartoons. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog, for example.
That part,
what the actual fuck, bro? I'll never get over it. I remember... God, this is why we can't talk about like our childhood and shit because
It just spirals.
Yeah, but I'll say it. I'm encouraged to Cowardly Dog. There was this one episode where, oh yeah, it was this woman with a mask. I think I mentioned it last week, but I didn't elaborate on it.
Yeah.
This woman with a mask, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, what, she had like an abusive husband or something like that. I don't remember. Or she belonged to a cult. Something silly, but the way how she would talk and her face wouldn't move because she's wearing a mask, it unnerved me so much as a kid. I don't think I ever clocked she was wearing a mask. Even though the episode is literally called The Mask. I was slow, but yeah, nah, that show was not for kids, man. Wait. Did we talk about... No, did you watch Generator X?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was sick.
It is fucking sick.
That's another show that I'd consider like... It's not anime, but it's like an Americanized version of anime.
Yeah,
I feel like shows like that are actually really cool, you know. I can't even lie. Like, they're sick. Like, Pokemon. We never spoke about Pokemon. I don't know if you've watched Pokemon as a kid. You never watched it? Why?
I don't know. Just didn't, as a kid, didn't watch.
Damn.
Like, as a kid, I always thought anime was just for, like, nerd people. Like, nerd.
And look at you now.
Yeah. Look at me now. But, like, I thought anime was for nerds, like, ultimate geekies.
What?
Geekies. You know?
For me, it was the art style that really, like, hooked me in the first time I ever watched anime. The art style. I didn't know it was called anime at the time. I was young. So it's like, I was like, oh, there need to be more shows like this where they look so realistic. Like, I don't know. I liked cartoons and stuff, but like anime, they looked like real and everything. Like Dragon Ball Z was fucking amazing for me, seeing how realistic everything looked. It's just like in the proportions there. I was just like, yo, this is sick, fam. And they showed blood, well, kind of blood, like bruises and stuff, but it was like, Goku got mashed up so many times, bro. It was just techie. It was such a good show, like, but Pokemon was great too. Pokemon was great as well. I can't even lie. Like, I was obsessed with Pokemon when I was younger. It's funny because I don't think, like, I've always been into Pokemon since I was young. I remember, I had my sister's Game Boy. It was a hand-me-down. Yeah. So when she got a DS, I got her Game Boy. It was a Game Boy Advance. This is how you know what old. Game Boy Advance, bro.
Game Boy Advance.
It was purple. I remember it. It's literally like, it's shaped like this, basically. Like that. It's such a weird shape. And the screen is pretty small as well. But yeah, I had, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Emerald. That's 3rd generation Pokemon, if you know Pokemon shit. Bro, oh my Christ in heaven. That game was great, man. That game was great. And I used to watch the TV show as well. Like Pokemon, what's it called again? Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, when it came on TV. Like, I used to be getting ready for school and shit. And that shit would come on, I think, at 7:50 a.m. on Pop. Bro. Oh my days. Like, and then that one nigga, what's that one Pokemon? Lucario. Lucario was so techie, bro. I don't care. He was the coolest nigga alive, bro. You don't know because you know what's very cool. I wish, bro. If only you understood, like, Pokemon was so fucking cool. It was, and the way how they evolved and everything, it was so cool, bro. Like, oh my days, it was so cool. You missed out. I'm sorry, but you missed out. It's too late to get into it now. Nah, I'm joking. It's never too late. But I feel like as a kid, though, it's special. And there was this one web browser game that we all used to play called Pokemon Vortex. So, it's basically a Pokemon game. You know, I played it recently back in, like, I played it last year, yeah. It has changed so much since when I was a kid. Like, you can actually move, and it's like a legit Pokemon game. You can actually see your character moving and everything. You can generally properly explore. But back in the day, I remember what you had to do was just, you just click an arrow and the page will refresh and your character would have moved by one space. And then in the bottom left corner, bottom right corner, it will show like, oh, this Pokemon is found here. Do you want to battle it? So then you choose to battle it, whatever. And then, you know, you catch it or you can just destroy it, whatever. But I remember when I first unlocked the ability to get legendary Pokemon, and fam, I spent hours, like, actually no, I only had 1 hour computer time back when I was younger. So I'd spend my entire hour just clicking bare fast, yeah, just trying to find the legendary Pokemon. And sometimes because I'm clicking too fast, I'd skip over it. And these things are fucking rare, you know. I'd be pissed. And I wouldn't find one. I have to wait until tomorrow to get it again. It's just, Anyway, let me stop with the tangent. Yeah, Pokemon was good. Avatar, that's another like American like kind of anime
yeah.
that was just great. Avatar was amazing, man. Honestly, are there any more that I'm missing though? I feel like there's way more like American. No, but that's not American though, is it?
What?
I was gonna say Bakugan, but that was definitely. I think that was definitely in Japan before it came here. I feel like.
Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugan was sick though. You know what? Okay, no, let's say it's an Americanized anime. And we're gonna call them Americanized animes. It's not like when people think of anime, they don't think of Bakugan, do they? Do you get what I'm saying? Did you watch Bakugan when you were younger?
No.
You didn't have the toys either?
No.
Damn, seriously? Oh, my days.
No.
I guess it is an anime. But fam, Bakugan was amazing.
Bakugan.
It was so good. Okay, what about Beyblade?
Beyblade.
Yeah.
I think I watched a couple, not that many.
What?
A couple.
Oh my
A couple. I didn't, nah. But every time I saw a nigga with a fucking Beyblade, I was pissed.
Why? Because you wanted
I
them.
wanted one.
You know what's funny? They were. I don't know how much they are now, but they were actually really cheap back then. So August, you get them for £5.
Yes.
They were pretty fucking cheap.
Like, there's always that one kid that you'll bring Bakugan, fucking Beyblade into class, and he's the coolest guy for that
That was
whole
me.
day.
I can't even like, bro.
For
I had
that whole day, he was the
everything. I
coolest
had
guy.
an arena. I didn't have the little tiny spinners that you'd hold. I had the actual grip one, fam, where you get like.
Oh.
I was techie. I had all the Beyblades. But I even had what's that nigga's name? Is it El Drago? The fucking white dragon. The way like he absorbs other Beyblades' power. Nah, that was Nah, I'm really going down memory lane. Let me show you. Fam, this Beyblade was so sick. There was different. Oh, it's El Drago. Oh, I thought it was L like EL, not L. Oh, okay, never mind. But I had this one, yeah. So you see the rubbery things, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like, so when another Beyblade hits it, it basically absorbs the hit. So it takes away their power. It's the same when you have it in real life.
Oh.
I remember like, when I first got it, I tested it out, yeah. I love how they had actual stats as well. So when another Beyblade would hit the rubber bit, yeah, it would the other Beyblade would slow down while this one would still be perfectly fine. It was such a cheat code. I used to whip everybody with it. I used to literally whip everybody, and then there was the metal part as well, which is like it boosted strength in it. So that was like, you know, it'd hit harder. But you know what? Beyblade was kind of low key overrated, but it was nice depending on how you used it. Yeah, Pegasus, bro. This one, it had shit stamina. Shit fucking stamina. Like, it will run out quickly, but it was strong as fuck. It was, where's it?
He's just geeking out, like.
I know.
He's just.
I know, but fam, baby, let me show you the first one I ever had. Let me show you the first one I ever had. It was, the fact that I remember their names is insane. Virgo, yeah. This one had insane amount of stamina, but it was weak. It was weak. So it wasn't fast or nothing, but it had stamina, so it take a lot of hits to knock out, yeah. And then this other one called Pisces. I think it was black or something.
Pisces.
Was this it? Oh, I think, yeah, this was it. I don't remember what this one was good at though. That's the thing. I think I preferred Virgo, but fam, I just find it funny that my first two Beyblades were the shit ones. They were the shit ones that were barely mentioned in the anime. I was kind of pissed off when I saw the selection. I was like, is this it? Is this all you have? We went to Argos. Oh, what Beyblades do you have? I only have 4. And I saw the 4 that they had and I was like,
Trash.
where's fucking Pegasus, bro? Like, where's this? Or there was this green one. I don't remember his fucking name, but it was techie as well. Like, fam, Beyblade was just amazing. It was amazing. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
A bit.
A bit, damn.
A bit as well.
I guess you really didn't like anime back then.
No, I don't think I did, no.
Wow. That's actually kind of shocking. I don't know what kid... You know what? You know what's funny? I see a lot of people say online that they used to get bullied for watching anime and stuff.
Yeah.
That must be an American thing though at the same time. Because, yeah, when I was in primary school, literally everybody watched anime. Yeah. Even when we got to secondary, I'm pretty sure everybody watched anime. No one got made fun of for watching anime. No one did.
No.
I just don't think anyone really spoke about it like that. But even if you did,
no one spoke
people would be
about
like,
it,
yeah, that's techie. But no one ever got made fun of for watching anime though.
Like watching anime now, everyone's just like, yeah.
Like everyone watches anime now.
Yeah, everyone just watches anime now. But back then it wasn't as popular or like
True.
kind of big, I guess.
Yeah, it
before.
wasn't. It was harder to find it as well. When nowadays it's be like anime sites everywhere. There's Crunchyroll. Like it's easy to access anime.
I'm so
but like
happy.
back in the day, it was hard.
I'm so happy I'm actually watching anime. Like, imagine the amount of shit you missed out if you haven't watched anime.
I'm saying.
Some
It's
people just
crazy.
don't, and some people just don't like it. I think.
I understand
like, it
why.
doesn't like, or is it hit them or like they don't feel it.
I feel like if you didn't watch anime when you were younger, it's so hard to get into it now. Because you are basically just watching cartoons. Do you know what I'm saying? It literally is just a Japanese style cartoon. But I think one misconception though is that people think that it's for kids. Jujutsu Kaisen's not for kids.
I think girls think it's for, girls think it's for kids.
They think
I
it's
don't-
immature and childish to watch anime, but it's like, bro, just because it's animated does not mean it's for kids.
Kid. Like
What
you
do
see
people not
guys
understand about
like
that?
holes being punched in the stomach. Like you think a
Literally,
kid
bro.
will what?
I'm saying, well, actually,
A kid will probably watch
Dragon
it, but
Ball Z,
like
for example,
What?
I don't think Dragon Ball Z is. I don't think that shit is really meant for kids. Now that I think
very
about
violent.
it. It's so violent. I can't believe they used to show it on kids' channels like Cartoon Network and everything. But looking back on it, brother. Okay, what's the most violent thing I can think of that happened in Dragon Ball Z? Let's see. Because nothing was censored as well, which is what makes it funnier.
Really?
Okay, literally one of the first fucking episodes. Goku and Piccolo are fighting Raditz, yeah?
Raditz?
Yep, Raditz.
Okay.
And you don't know who I'm talking about, do you? Yeah, the fucking, yeah.
Bro, just continue.
What's it? So Goku holds Raditz from behind and everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, you know this. Piccolo fires the super beam cannon. It shoots right through Raditz, but it also shoots through Goku as well. And then when he gets up, you just see a fucking... No, he never got up actually, so, but there was just a fucking hole through his chest, bro. Like, it was proper violence and everything. I'm pretty sure once you get to, like, the Frieza saga... No, fuck that. When Goku's fighting Vegeta and Nappa, there's so much, like...
Nappa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. But what's it, fam? Goku's body is basically broken. Do you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Krillin got exploded. No, wait, was it Krillin that got exploded? Or was it Yamcha? No, it was Yamcha. Yamcha was the one who got exploded. Tien, I don't even remember what happened to Tien now that I think about it. He was so irrelevant. And then Krillin, I can't really remember either now that I think about it. I think Yamcha's death is the most memorable one because he, to this day, that nigga still gets clowned for it,
To
bro.
this day.
He had to retire because of that. Like, how are you losing to a Cyberman? But you're apparently stronger than Goku. Whatever. But fam, yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe that shit was not for kids. And then Vegeta's black. I don't care. No one can convince me he's not black. That nigga's literally a Jamaican father.
Damn.
You cannot convince me he's not, fam. It's actually crazy. But back to what I was saying, though, because I went on a whole tangent about Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, anime is definitely... Well, some animes are definitely not for kids, that's for sure.
I'm happy like I chose to like just watch anime. Just
Same.
like one day I was like, what is the day ago was like, oh, it was like, oh, do you want to watch JoJo? And I was like, fuck it. Because it's always going like, oh, you need to watch JoJo, you need to watch it. I'm there like, no, I don't want to watch this shit. This shit is not like, you know. First time I watched anime was in sixth form.
Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah.
Even in second year you didn't watch it?
Nope.
Damn, I thought you might have.
Like this was like the beginning of sixth form.
Damn.
I was like, fuck it, yeah, might sure, whatever. That day I was just like, whatever, man, let's get over it. Watched it, I was like, this shit is, you know, it's alright, you know, like, continue watching it, man, I was hooked. I was like, okay, I'm ready. And then started watching a couple, Death Note, Attack on Titan.
I think Attack on Titan is the only thing I won't touch.
Really?
Yeah. I just
You haven't watched it?
Yeah, and I don't think I ever will. I think it's the only one that and Hunter x Hunter, yeah.
Hunter, I haven't.
It's shit.
I swear to you, I don't understand why people say. Maybe it's the beginning that is shit, but like,
It is.
like I tried watching it. This shit is just so.
I know, it's so boring. I think as a kid, I would have enjoyed it. I think it's one of those animes you watch as a kid. It's like, oh, he's going on an adventure. It's cool and everything.
But now it's.
As an adult,
I
it's like...
I watched one episode. I was like,
One?
oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I couldn't. I was like, it didn't like, you know, when you watch first anime, like a first episode, you know, it doesn't have to be violent or anything, but like the storytelling just grabs you and you're like, oh, this shit is good. But I was just watching, I was like, I don't know. This shit's been done many times, and I can't.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, the chosen one.
Yeah, I
To be honest,
can't.
that's basically every anime. Though. There's always a chosen one trope. I think it just depends how you do it. This one, I think I only got like maybe 10 episodes into it before I was like, I just can't watch this show. Sorry, like Hunter x Hunter was boring.
No,
But it was so boring. Like,
why don't you want to watch Attack on Titan?
it just doesn't appeal to me really. I don't know why. Doesn't it take place like the 1100s or something stupid like that, like in the past?
Yeah,
like really, really far back in the
AD or
past.
BC, I think.
Damn, that's a long time ago.
But yeah, I don't think he has any relation to a real.
Oh yeah, obviously not
at all.
But I do like things that are set in the past. But I think the reason why I've never been that interested in Attack on Titan is just like some niggas just fighting a bunch of big niggas. What the fuck? Yeah, a bunch of it's just niggas fighting like these mutated big niggas. That's what it looks like to me. It just doesn't look that interesting in my opinion. I don't know why, but it just doesn't look that interesting.
Have you tried it?
I haven't even tried it. No.
One episode.
No.
I feel like if you try one episode, you get hooked.
Even
on the first episode, everyone knows on the first
Seriously?
episode. Like that's like people always go like. The first thing, like if someone doesn't watch anime, the first thing you should give them is Attack on Titan.
What? Seriously?
It's so the first episode when you watch it, you're just there like,
what? Is it that?
It's
shit. I might have to
like just even the first episode, the ending, you're there like no fucking.
Because I was gonna ask you, what anime do you think has the best first episode?
Best first episode. I mean, Attack on Titan is there. I haven't watched that many anime to say.
Really? I thought you would have.
I have, but like not as much as some niggas. Some niggas have watched like 200 animes. Wait, let me see my list. Animes I've watched.
Why am I humming the Naruto? Fuck's sake. I think Naruto's first episode, yeah. When I first watched it, I think I must have been like 12 or something. And I like the way it's set up. It's like, this child that nobody likes and everything, but he wants to prove to everybody that he's the best. That's such a good story. I love the underdog shit in anime. I won't care.
I think One Punch Man is a good. I think.
What was his? Oh yeah, it was his backstory, innit?
Is it?
Yeah, wasn't it? It was before he went bald and stuff, right? It was. Yeah, sorry, the camera died. But
I was yawning. Why would you start when I was yawning?
He cares. We all yawn, don't we? Damn.
Yeah, camera got fucked up, so
Yeah, to reset that.
Yeah.
What's it? So, One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't the first episode like his backstory, right?
I think so, yeah.
And it's like, what's it called?
Nigga, put the
I
mic
swear
to your mouth.
but, and what's it? This nigga. And what's it? I feel like, what was it? Wasn't he saving some girl or some boy or
some boy, like a guy with Peter Griffin chin, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
I would say testicle chin.
Bro, that chin was insane.
Like, his idea was it to make that kid's design like that.
The show was great though, I won't lie. First episode got me hooked, I can't lie. I was like,
oh, wait, was the first episode... Wasn't the first episode also him fighting like a massive giant? Like this.
Oh yeah, it was. That's how it started. Yeah. That's how it started. And then he came in. No, it was someone else fighting it, and they were struggling.
Yeah.
And then he came in, and just one punch, and they were like, "Oh, nah, I can't lie, bro. The show was so sick. Like, this nigga could never be bested. I think because I don't remember what his robot friend, his like half robot friend was called, but he was funny as well. Fam.
It's a machine. It can't be machine, man.
Was it?
It can't be machine. You know it's coming out.
There's gonna be season 3.
Yeah, it's coming out this year. Apparently, this year is gonna be a great year for anime.
Yes, I'm so gassed. Thank God. I thought that was it. I thought all we get is 2 seasons. That's it. I'm pissed, man.
Mappa is working.
Mappa?
Yeah. Wait, is it Mappa? I don't know if it's Mappa actually.
What's Mappa?
Anime creators.
Oh. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what they make the most, but yeah, Mappa, they are working. There's always like a joke that they never go home and they haven't seen the kids in so long because they're doing so many
I wouldn't be
animes.
surprised.
Like they're doing JoJo. I can't remember some other ones though.
Yeah, do you know what's an anime you need to watch?
No.
The Disastrous Life of Sakike.
Yeah.
You've watched it?
Watch the first season.
The first season.
Yeah. I was supposed to watch the second season, but I don't like watching like wholesome kind of funny.
Why? I knew it. I had to.
Wait. I don't like watching it in subbed. I like watching it dubbed. I don't know.
Nah, in my opinion, yeah, it's so much better than sub.
Really?
Dub is. I've watched it in dub and sub, yeah, the whole thing, and I still think subbed is better because you get to hear him say "yare yare" every second, which basically translates to "good grief." But he says it all the time, fam. It's not the same in sub, but he just says "good grief" in a stupid voice. Like, nah, fam, it sounds so much better in subbed. I can't even lie.
But yeah, I've watched the first season. I've been waiting to watch the second season.
You know one thing I like
so
about
good.
subbed as well, actually? Their voices are so exaggerated. Compared to dub, their voices are so exaggerated. Especially, I forgot, what's the girl, the pretty girl with blue hair? What's her name, fam?
Oh, the one where her brother is a fucking weirdo.
He's weird.
Oh my
How did I
god.
forget her name? It was, what was her name? It's literally on the tip of my tongue, I swear.
Like we even remember either.
The hell was her name? I'm just gonna search her up. And when I see it, I'll be like, oh, duh. Okay. Let me try and remember it before I search it up, man. Maybe if I just look at her face, it'll come to me. Hold on. Pause.
No, there's no pause.
You sure?
If I look at her face,
Oh, Terihashi.
Teriyashi.
There we go.
Her brother. It's so funny. Like, there's definitely a girl like that.
What, in like real life?
Yeah,
As in
like her character.
The way she thinks.
Yeah, the way she thinks
yeah,
and
100%.
how like every guy. Would there be a girl that every guy would be onto?
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at
definitely. Ash Cash. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no. Who is actually a girl that every guy thinks is attractive?
Every guy would fiend for.
Yeah.
I think probably Beyonce. Or Nicki Minaj.
She's getting grown now, so I feel like some people be like, no, she's too old.
Hmm.
What do you think about? Nah, Ice Spice. Everyone calls her Med, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know, actually. I don't know what who's a girl that everyone thinks is like. I don't know, but what's it though? I was gonna say that. What do you call it? Damn, why did I bring up Terahashi? Her voice, it's just so like when she's talking, like when it's like her like she has such a stereotypically girly voice. Like probably the most girly anime voice I've ever heard, fam. She sounds so stereotypically girly, and I know that's the entire point, but I feel that's what makes it more funny. Do you know what's another funny thing about her? You know, every time that guys notice her, I love how they always go like, oh.
Like she's.
Oh, man.
It's her brother is weird. That's too weird.
Who would you say is your favourite character from what you've watched so far? Who would you say is your favourite character?
I can't even remember the characters actually.
Seriously?
Let me quickly search up the characters.
I already know who mine is. I'm just gonna wait and see. Oh.
Wait, have you finished it though?
Yeah? I've watched that show so many times.
Digger's watched it too many times.
Is it?
Too many
Oh, yeah, me and
times.
him have a
He's
lot of
watched
stuff
it
about
too many times.
Nice.
That's funny. Disastrous life of... Fuck off, man.
Bro, is it that hard for you to find the characters?
Like, you're just showing me the
Jeez
cast.
Louise.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. All of them are fucking idiots. I forgot.
I know.
Oh, I forgot.
That's what makes it too funny.
There's one character. You know what? I think the cat.
What?
I don't know why.
Why? The cat's so insignificant.
Yeah, a bit.
They're
Actually,
like
the girl
two
that
episodes, maybe.
the girl that eats a lot, like her
Oh, her.
story just what is the comic relief is just eating.
No facts.
Yeah, I think she's
Fairs. I have a lot of. I know he might like my ultimate favorite. Yeah, is Kaido.
okay.
The nigga with grey hair. He has the bandages around him.
There's always acts like
Yeah, because also every time he talks, the theme plays. It's so funny.
he's so fucking annoying as well.
Oh my god, no, his character's actually amazing.
Like he's just always. Oh, what's the thing that he always talks about again?
Dark Reunion.
Dark Reunion.
Fam.
Shut up. Shut up. Dark Reunion is here. I sense their presence.
Oh my god.
Like, shut
No,
up.
it's actually way too funny. I'm trying to remember. So, he has. Okay, wait. So his friends are Nendo, Kaido. What's that one guy? Oh yeah, the sidekick. Now, have you been introduced to the sidekick yet?
Yeah.
Not the sidekick.
Pink, purple
the guy
hair.
who can see ghosts.
Yeah, the guy with the purple hair.
Fam, yeah, he's funny. He's actually too funny.
He just wants to smash. That's all.
Saiki, I would say Saiki's my favorite, but obviously he's the main character. Like, you can't say the main character's your favorite. So I'd definitely go with Kaido. He's jokes. And when you watch season 2, someone else gets introduced. I like her character a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know if it's because she's... Actually, I won't spoil it, but... For those who watch the show, you know, like, fam... Yeah, I love that character as well, fam. But honestly, that show is amazing.
It's a good show, yeah.
Like, I love comedy anime so much. And I feel like that one's the perfect comedy anime. Like, if you're going to put someone onto comedy anime, or just anime in general, I'd say put them onto that one. It's perfect.
Actually, that's true. Perfect. That is true, yeah.
I feel like that's a great anime to start someone off on. It's light-hearted. You don't really need to follow the plot.
No, plot sometimes they don't even relate.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's such a
just know
the type of show.
Just know the characters and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. All you need to know is the characters, what their traits are, and it's just good, isn't it? But I feel like I'm assuming with Attack on Titan, the plot is very thick.
Yeah,
and you have to pay attention to everything.
Oh, so many shit.
Yeah,
it's just like I guess normal anime kind of, but this one is just you have to like. There was a point where I was watching it, I got so fucking confused. Like Eldians, Malians, who like you know when you're watching a show and like when you're watching a show and the main reason you were watching the show is like let's say to the action.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a point where you actually need to know what is it called? Like some details like they've been talking about.
Yeah.
But you've been focusing on how sick the action is. And then now you need the detail. You're just what the like I had to research on like so many shit. Like timelines and shit. I'm like, nah. But Psychic is a good anime if you want to start off with.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like another anime that's good to start on is probably... Let's see, what's another one that I'd recommend to somebody if they've never watched anime?
Prison School. Have you watched Prison School?
Prison School?
Yeah.
I never even heard of it. What the hell?
It's the most like... Let's say... It's funny how a girl recommended this to me. It's the most horniest anime you could watch.
Oh, I hate fan service animes.
Like, that shit is... And at the same time, it's kind of more on the level of Psychic here as well. Kind of. Like, where I think... I don't know. I think they kind of break... Like, you know how Psychic here kind of breaks the 4-4 a bit? Yeah, I think a little bit, where they just talk about, like, some stuff.
A little bit?
A little bit.
But the whole show is breaking the 4-4.
No, in Prison School, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like a bit. But for Prison School, it's just us. Like, just horny niggas just... I don't know how to explain it, but it's just...
I feel like that show is bad.
Like...
Kill that kill.
Kill or kill?
Kill that kill.
No.
It's basically like... So it's this school... I don't remember. So it's this school, yeah. And I think you have uniforms. And I think your strength is based off of like your uniform star or what rank or something. I don't remember. But bro, their clothes burst off all the time. Like you will see the main character's clothes burst off all the time. It put me off watching it at first. I was like, this is too fan servicey. Like I didn't like it. I was like, yeah, nah, it's too much. But if you stick with it, it's actually too good. I can't even lie. It's too good, fam. But what's it? Yeah, the fan service anime is just kind of pissing me off. I'm just
No,
not trying to watch all that.
Like Fire Force, there's just one girl every time she fights.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, Fire Force. Every time she just fights, her clothes just burst off.
I think I know exactly what it's on. Oh no, there's this one anime. Is it called Food Wars or something? Food Fight?
I think there's one called Food Wars as well.
It might be Food Wars, but every time they eat food, their clothes burst off. I remember I started it, but I think I only watched one episode. But every time they eat food and it's like good. No, sorry. Every time they eat food and it's like really good, they have an orgasm. Like it's insane. Like animes can be so stupid sometimes at the same
I
time.
remember I was like another anime. What is it? High School DxD.
That sounds familiar.
It's just
I've heard of it.
horny. Like no, I think like
Yo.
horny. Yeah.
How could we forget to mention? I think like, and again, another like really good anime to put someone onto if they've never watched anime is Definite.
Definitely. Yeah, I was gonna say that before. Definitely is so
Like,
fucking
people,
good.
oh, what's the first anime you watched? A lot of
Definite.
people say Definite, you know.
Yeah,
It's like,
Definitely is a great anime.
sick.
It's so
Because it doesn't feel like you're watching anime, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's the
like
thing.
you're immersed in it. You're there, like what is happening
It's so
next?
good. It's perfect.
Oh,
Perfect, man. Yeah, Definite was great.
it's so funny how we're gonna talk about our top 5 pop and we're talking about anime.
Let's do it now. Fuck anime. No one cares about anime.
What?
Top 5
Pop.
pop shows, because we wanted to talk about British
Pop
childhood
shows.
nostalgia. And so we're going to talk about like British channels and stuff. So over here, I know in America you guys had PBS Kids. I don't remember what else you guys had, but over here in the UK we have Pop, CITV, CBBC, and Kicks. And I guess Tiny Pop if you want to, count that as well. But it's basically Pop. I wouldn't really count it. But and CBBS as well. Yo, nah, I might as well. Did you watch CBBS?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, starting on CBBS.
CBB.
In the Night Garden.
Oh,
In the Night Garden, straight away, that's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of CBBS. In the Night Garden was an amazing show. And I think they still show it's still going on to this day. Fam, oh my god, that show was so sick, man.
There's so many. Oh my
Had
god.
the Ninky Nonk. I think it was the train that farts or whatever. Like, bro, it was so silly. In the Night Garden was sick.
Oh, there's so many.
It was way too good. Another show that comes to mind is Big Cook, Little Cook. Yeah, was also great. That show was great.
4 O'Clock Club.
Oh, on CBBC. Yo, I think if you grew up in the UK and you didn't watch 4 O'Clock,
I
if you're,
don't-
like, around our age. If you were born like 1999 to 2006 and you didn't watch 4 O'Clock Club, how are you?
Like
British?
4 O'Clock Club, it's so like you just relate to it so
Literally.
much.
No, that show was amazing, man. I can't even lie. That
There's
show was
so many that I watched. Wow. That's insane. What about Next Step? The Next Step?
Wasn't it that stupid like reality show?
No, Dancing. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Dancing.
I
Yeah.
hated it.
Really?
Yeah, my
I
cousin used to watch it all the time.
loved
Hated
it.
How could you have watched that?
Ah, fam,
It's
man,
so dead.
man was dancing in the room when I was watching
What?
it. Like it's,
Seriously?
I loved it.
You actually enjoyed that?
I had a crush on some of the.
What?
Like as a
Bro.
kid, I had a crush on some of them.
Jeez, bro, I hated that show so much.
Damn.
No, actually, how can we talk about CBBC and not mention Tracy Beaker?
Tracy Beaker, yeah.
You watched it, right? Thank God.
Yeah,
What?
I think after the one I first watched was obviously what is it called?
What, the dumping ground?
Dumping Ground,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I see.
And then I was like, yeah, I should watch Tracy Beaker. I watched a bit of that one as well. I always wanted to go to Dumping Ground.
We all did.
Ah,
We all
fam,
did.
do you know what it is? Every time when like obviously you get hit as a kid,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're like,
fam,
oh, I'm gonna get
fam, I'm there like, I made a plan. I made a plan in my head. I'm like, okay, so if my mom hits me all the time, I'm gonna call like, what are those people called?
what, CPS?
CPS. Yeah, I'm gonna call them, go like, oh, I don't like da. And then I'll tell them, can I go to the dumping ground because I don't like living with my mom. Like, I was ready to go. I was like, this is my plan. If I get into the dumping ground, they film me, I'm gonna become famous. Then I can make more money. My plan was ready.
It was real,
I
bro.
dead ass thought it was. Like as a kid,
Oh
I
my
made.
God.
I was so close. I was like, I'm gonna call them. I don't care today. Today I'm calling them. I'm leaving this out. I'm gonna be rich. I don't care. I'm gonna be fit. And at the back of my mind, I was asking myself like, what about if this shit is not real? But like I was dumping ground is so, like that was a good like what is it called?
Fam, I bet bare care homes got bare like calls, if that makes sense. I bet CPS got so many more calls.
Like yeah,
ever since Tracy Beaker started airing and stuff.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, we really thought that. Oh yeah, like
It's real.
yeah, living in a care home must be sick, fam.
Yeah.
It's not sick at all. It's the complete opposite of sick. Complete opposite of sick, man. It was horrible to live in one.
Did you watch Jamie Johnson?
Oh, obviously.
Oh.
I had the books as well. That's the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I was kicking
Because
balls
my
when I watched
sister,
it.
it was a hand me down. My sister used to read the books. It's like from when I say years ago, I mean like I think the books are from like 2002, 2003. And I always used to bring them in year 7. Whenever we'd go to the library and I'd read that in it. Nice. And I think I reread the book about a good 8-9 times before my mum brought me some more. That book was sick, fam. Especially because I wanted to be a footballer back then too. I was like, oh, I got these play for the school team, and I got scouted. Like, bro, nah, it was sick. And then when I found out that they were gonna make a TV show, I think in like 2016, I was like, even though I had already outgrown like the whole Jamie Johnson thing, I was like, I have to watch the TV show.
I still watched it.
Seriously?
Like I think it was secondary when it came out.
Yeah, it was.
I
think we went like year 9
You know when a new show comes out and it clicks, you're there like, yes.
It was great.
I was like,
I even what's it? Like I think last year, 2 years ago, I was even still watching Jamie Johnson whenever it would come on CBBC. Sometimes I just have the TV on for background noise, and when Jamie Johnson would come and I'd watch it, and I'd be like, yo, this show came far actually.
Like,
From where it was when I feel like it first came on, he was like some small little boy. Now he's like actually grown and shit. Like what?
Like the storytelling was so
and
good.
They had actual footballers on the show as well. Like I remember there was an episode of Luis Suarez. I think I was like,
Really?
what? Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. Jamie Johnson's a really, really good show, man.
Really,
really good. I'm happy that it's lasted as well. I thought it was going to be one of those shows that's just one season and that's it. But I'm so happy that it was popular enough for it to keep being renewed. Because that's a great show. I don't think we've ever actually really had a football show. Surprisingly, well, I don't know, we're young. Maybe there was one in the like 2000s or 90s that we might not remember. But so with how popular football is in this country, you'd think you'd get at least one show about a kid trying to become a professional footballer. Surprisingly, we only just got that. But yeah, no, that and the dumping ground, Fam, who was your favourite character on the dumping ground? I already know who mine was. I'm not gonna say it.
I can't remember her name. I might have to.
Oh, was it her?
Yeah, was it her?
Was it T? Was it a white girl?
Yeah.
Was it T?
I don't know who T is. I had a crush on her, definitely.
I bet it was T.
As a kid.
Bet it was T, fam. Okay, so my favourite character was Bailey, obviously.
Bailey?
Yeah, the black boy. The one who played football and hated his dad.
He used to dad.
I know it's so stereotypical, the one black boy on the show doesn't have a dad, or he does, but his dad keeps you there.
9 seasons, went over 9 seasons. Damn.
Fam, everybody, look, boys wanted to be like Bailey, and girls had a crush on Bailey. Everybody, no, fam. Oh my days, Bailey was so cool. He was so cool to me, bro. I think this is like year 8. Yeah, this is year 8 when a character got introduced, This is like 2015, I think. It's like 2015. Fam, every episode I was centered around Bailey. I was hooked. I was glued to the television screen. His character was just so cool to me. Like, I don't know why. Like, seeing another black boy on TV also doesn't like his dad. What? Even though it's so stereotypical, it's just, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, Carmen.
Oh, her!
I had a crush on her.
Same, I can't lie, same.
I was like, guess what I said as a kid? I was like, easy bag. Like, I would.
You really think you figure out?
Yeah, I was like, easy bag. I would treat her like a queen. She would be my forever.
But at the same time, she was such a bitch.
She was. All of them were a bitch. All of them were so annoying.
Do you know who I had a crush on? Let me show you. I don't remember her name. It was one of the older ones. She was so lame.
Older ones.
Yeah. It was this black girl. I don't remember her name though.
Did she become new later on?
No. She was around from like when the dumping ground first started.
Oh.
I don't remember her name. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
Cause fam.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully it comes up. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see what she says. Because fam, to me, I was like, yo, she is laying, fam. Yeah, this girl, Faith.
Oh.
I was like, yo, Faith is beautiful, bro. What?
Yeah.
Oh my days, bro. I had the biggest crush on Faith.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, yeah, she's fine. She's actually too fine. I feel like there was another black girl as well. I don't remember. I could have swore there was another one, but yeah, no, there was. I think low key as well. Before Bailey got introduced, I feel like my favorite character was Tyler, the mixed race kid with curly hair. I feel like he was my favorite character, and then Bailey got introduced, and obviously I was like, he was fun about Tyler. He's wet. I want to be Bailey, fam.
Oh, fam, just coming back from school ready to watch that shit.
Oh my days, same man.
Like even 4 o'clock club.
4 o'clock club was amazing.
Oh,
that show was actually.
It was just so relatable as well. Like literally a fucking school with a. Yeah.
A school for a black kid.
Yeah. Like a bad misbehaving black kid gets into the detention, then like
But at the same time, it's not really stereotypical as well. He's like he is just a regular black kid.
Yeah.
He likes to dance and rap in it, but it's not like he's not some stereotype. It's pretty peaceful if you think about it. I feel like before it was Nero, yeah. And Nero was the one of Cane Rose. Before him, like Josh, the one with the mohawk and the glasses. I don't know if you remember before they switched to Nero. But it was Josh, yeah, and his other friends as well. But I feel like that one had a bit more serious moments compared to when it was Nero who was the star of 4 o'clock club. But they were still both great. I don't care, like they were both great anyway. It doesn't matter. I could literally still watch the show now and it'd still be just as good. Like it's too good. I think they ended it though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't think they show it anymore. Which what are kids gonna? What's a relatable secondary school show that kids will have?
No, they'll probably make one.
Yeah, there probably is one. There was also one called Oh, I need to find it now. I need to find it. Like I know exactly. I can visualize all of them in my head. I just don't remember the name. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this one first. Do you remember Hetty Feather?
Yeah.
I
I thought you didn't watch it, but like
No, I watched it.
Oh my god.
I watched it. And you know, but you know one thing that I never understood?
What?
You know what I'm gonna say?
What?
How the hell did she have a black brother?
Did she?
Yeah. Wasn't her brother black? His name was Gideon or something like that.
You know the way you just said Gideon, I remember her just always say Gideon.
Yeah, same. Wasn't that her brother, dude? I swear they
I
were.
can't remember.
I swear they were brother and sister. I'm not tripping.
The only thing I just remember is her just always sneaking out with a fucking candle.
Same.
Like, bro, how did you get caught? She probably got caught a couple of times.
No, she used to get thrown in the there was this room that I don't remember what the room was, dude. But there was this room that the lady used to lock her in. I can't remember what it was. Every time she'd get caught, she'd lock her in this like dark room. Man. That's actually low key like psychological trauma if you think about it. Like that would never be allowed now.
Like that was like.
Wait, so was Gideon not her brother? I swear Gideon was her brother. There's no way.
What year was that even based?
That came out in it was based in like the Victorian times, probably like the 1890s or something. But hang on.
It was a foster room, right? It was a foster room.
Yeah. It was, but it was for orphans though.
Oh, orphans, yeah.
So it was an orphanage then. My fault, was stupid. They said I'm pretty sure they didn't have parents.
Oh okay, shit, that was I loved it. Oh my god, I'm being serious. I can literally imagine. I can see myself sitting in front of a TV, summertime. The light is beaming, and I'm just eating right after school with my trousers still on.
But you said summertime.
Yeah, summer like before.
Oh, okay. So
like
June.
Like around then.
No, not June. When did we finish school? Was it June or July? I swear we'd finished school.
I said July.
I don't remember when we finished.
Because it was 6 weeks. August.
Yeah, it was mid-July. I think we finished school.
Yeah,
like around the 20th, right?
Like around then.
Okay. No, it can't have been the 20th. I feel like 14th, 13th, around them days before it finished.
I just remember coming back from school. You know, one of those ones where it's hot, blazer, like, come back, sit in front of a TV, sun is beaming, like, beaming, and I'm just head there watching, like, oh my God, it's just such a nostalgia. Just watching.
I remember about secondary. Do you remember like year 7 and year 8 when it was coming up to the end of the year? They didn't make us do work anymore.
No, not that
so
much.
Come in and they'd be like, "Oh, what movie do you want to watch today?" Like that was so. Do you remember Science?
Oh my God,
bro! Shout out to Mr. Watcher. He always used to let us watch movies. All the time. So we watched stuff like Norbit, Little Man.
Or like what is it?
My days.
What's it called?
What?
No Uniform Day.
Oh yeah.
When you watch them, like I remember we were watching a movie.
It was sick,
like,
man.
There was one.
No, continue.
Say what non-uniform
I was
day?
gonna say so. If obviously in America, you guys don't wear uniform. In the UK, we wear uniform, and every now and then we'll have a day where we don't get to wear uniform, so we get to come in school in our regular clothes.
And you pay a pound.
You pay a pound. You have to pay a pound. Obviously, most people would not pay a pound.
Really?
Yeah, I never paid a pound. I would never ever.
My mum always gave me a pound, making sure that I paid a pound.
No, after a while, I just stopped paying a pound.
How do you get in then?
Bro, you just drop in like 1p or something.
Oh, they don't see.
I forgot who it was, but I know someone who used to reach their hand into the bucket, pick up a pound and then drop it as if they. And I don't know how the teacher, what's her name, Miss Malay?
Probably. Like one of the headmistress.
I don't know how she never clocked that people were reaching their hand in the bucket and just dropping it back in.
Sometimes as a teacher, you don't even care anymore.
I guess so, yeah.
Like I was.
No. They definitely would care.
No.
If you showed up,
charity.
And said that, didn't have any money, they'd send you back home, 100%.
Yeah.
Nowadays, would they send you back there? Of course they would. What am I talking about? Of course they would. But yeah, I used to always just drop in like a 50p coin or a 2p because they always like, no, 2p is the small one. I think 1p. No, 2p is the big one. Yeah, 2p is the big one. So I'd either drop in a 2p or a 50p because they're dense enough, do you know what I'm saying, to make a similar sound to a £1 coin. That's heavy. Oh, do you remember the old £1 coins?
Yeah.
I was fully gold without the silver in the middle.
What's the new one?
The new one is the ones that we have now.
I can't lie to you.
Did you forget?
I haven't had cash in so long.
Oh yeah, we don't really handle cash like that still. So you remember the new £1 coin is the one that has gold and then it's got silver in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's gold on the outside. Let me show you. I can't believe you're British, you know. Let me show you that.
But I remember one time when, like on a non-uniform day, I came like a day before, a week before, Diego was chatting about, it's gonna be non-uniform day soon. And I was like, okay, cool. When is it? He told me the date. And I was like, cool, calm, whatever, like, man's ready. On non-uniform day, I always try to bring out my best outfit. I literally brought out, like, I was such a fucking drag, extra nigga. I literally bring extra clothes inside my bag so I can change.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Did you actually change as well?
Once I did.
What? I don't think I ever clocked that.
Like I changed. Like this was like year 8 or year 7.
What?
Like one day I brought a duffel bag with like clothes I'm gonna change into, trying to look cool or some shit. I don't know.
No, but to be honest though, that is cool.
I don't know. I literally don't know why. I just brought clothes so I can change. Why are you changing? It's a non-uniform. Ain't nobody gonna fucking care.
No, but that's still cool though. I find that cool.
Like I just
if it was like one of the
changed.
popular kids who did it, people would care. People would be like, yo, this nigga's smart. He wrote better outfits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one day I came in, like he showed. Let me see.
This is the new £1 that we have.
Oh yeah.
And then let me show
Before
you the
was
old
all gold.
Yeah, the full gold one. I prefer the full gold one, man. And do you remember the old notes as well?
Yeah.
It was paper.
£5
proper
paper. Yeah.
No, it's just I don't know what material to describe that as. It's still paper, but it's like laminated. Or
Yeah,
something. I don't know how to describe it.
But yeah, so he was like, like in a couple of days or something, it's gonna be non-uniform day.
Yeah.
Right before half term, and I was like, cool. So I come to school, rocking to school in non-uniform. And then I'm seeing people in uniform, like, maybe this person doesn't have a pound to, whatever. I was like, cool, whatever. Kept seeing people, but I was like, niggas are broke, so I'm coming in non-uniform, I don't care. Arrived to school. There's no non-uniform that day. No non-uniform.
Why do I feel like I remember this?
No non-uniform. I walked in. teacher was like, what are you wearing? I was like, it's non-uniform today. They were like, no, it's not. That's like next week type shit. I was like, fuck. I was there like, I don't know what to do now. And then I saw Diego. I was like, you fucking told me it's non-uniform. He was like, no, I told you it's next week. And I was like, I thought you meant like today. And it was like, no. But then they just gave me extra clothes from the thing and I just changed. But I was wearing jeans, black jeans the whole day.
That is jokes. I think I remember that.
I was the only... Imagine you're the only kid in non-uniform and everyone is just in uniform. Like, you just stand out there and I'm just like, what is going on?
God, that is amazing.
That day, I wasn't even pissed or anything. I was just there like, what? Like, what is happening? I was so confused. I was baffled. Like... Why am I whatever? But that day was just...
Yo, that's too funny.
Like, imagine, at the gate where there's teachers, like a bunch of students, and you're rocking into school in non-uniform. Do you know how many niggas will just look at you like...
No one's looking at you. Everybody's looking at you.
Like, nobody's going on a trip today. We ain't going on no trip. But I just walked in.
Well, this when we had the old building.
Yeah, old building, like, the main gate.
Oh my God, everyone can see.
Everyone... And imagine this, you're like a, let's say, year 7, year 8 person, and then year 11s, year 10s are looking at you like, what are you wearing? Like, you always thought like, those higher people are just like better than you.
Yeah, no, but...
And like more mature, more...
Only like a year older.
A year or 2 years.
Like,
like,
so cool.
Like, oh man, them days are just insane.
I can't imagine that. I genuinely can't imagine walking in, because I'll never forget how the old school playground was. I remember in the beginning. So like at the beginning of the day, everybody used to chill
in front of
the main gates. So fam, if you walk in non-uniform, you're probably spotted before you even walk in. They can already see you from the end of the room.
They can see you.
Like, nah.
No, everyone could see you.
That's mad.
I rocked there. I was baffled. It felt like I was in the wrong place at the wrong time type shit.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like I was just lost.
It makes me wonder how on earth I used to bunk and get away with it back in the day. Do you remember I used to bunk history? So I'd always come in at break time when everybody else was like I just because sometimes they leave the gate open for some. You remember the electrical gate that we had? Mm-hmm. What a hazard, for them to just leave that gate open. But sometimes it was open, or I would wait for someone to walk in. And then I'd just slip in my hand. But I'd never press the buzzer myself. Yeah. So I'd just chill around until someone's coming out. Like, it'd usually be a parent. Parents usually come in during break time or lunchtime to talk about the teacher or something.
So you sneak in.
So when the parents coming out, I just walk in. And I'll just go find you lot like nothing happens.
And you didn't even have to go through the main door like after that.
I think at one point though, you did have to go through the main reception. You had to go through the reception to actually
like the
get
new
into
building.
The school. Yeah. It's so dumb.
But yeah.
It's not dumb. I understand that it's for attendance and everything, but bring back the old days. Man.
I remember. Do you remember the time when you used to jump over the gate? Like I don't know why. I think after detention, when you get detention at the end of the day, and like there's this corner like a bush, like on the right side, new building, like on the right side, and then you jump.
New building.
Yeah.
The new building.
By the music place. Like music area.
Where was music in the new building again?
By the entrance.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it had that... Wait, there was like some... Like, not sewage, or like some kind of like...
Like corner, just like with bushes and shit, like in the corner. I don't know.
Did it go downwards or like a hill? There wasn't a hill, but did it go downwards like a hill?
A steep, like...
Yeah. Do you know what? And what it was, so like, okay, see... how do I explain it? Like what, towards... facing Canhall Road? Like, where the chicken shop was and everything? Like, was it facing there?
Yeah. Like, if you look left, that's where that chicken shop would be, yeah. And, like, the music building is, like, right over here, yeah. And then, like, his face is here.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But you could hop that. I don't think I ever clocked that.
Yeah, you could jump over. Not the gate, but the wall.
Oh, wait, was it?
Like, the wall, that's the one people mostly jumped over.
Was the primary school bit there?
No,
or something?
the primary school was behind. There's like house. Was it a church or a house?
So hard to remember.
Like on the right side, I think.
It's funny. I live so close to them.
Yeah.
I never go back around there, so I wouldn't know.
But yeah.
And you could jump over it, and it wasn't where
and people
where prom was, and you had to walk down that long thing to get to like the main bit.
Prom.
Yeah, do you remember when we had prom? and it was like the front entrance of the school.
The gate, electric gate. Yeah, big on.
Yeah.
Literally right there on the right. Literally on the right, a wall.
On the right?
Yeah, on the wall. Like there's a wall where you just have to do like a 2-step on the wall and then jump over.
What?
You know where Jarvin spat on an old lady, on a woman, like he was spitting on the floor and he spat on her face or on her, like that corner.
Where was that, dude?
Like it's literally by the big gate, where he was just standing there and there's just a wall, like there's a big gate and there's a wall and then there's a wall, so you won't be able to find
Go
it.
on Google that.
You won't be able to
Go
find
on Google that. I have to, because I don't know why this is something that, I don't even think I knew it when we were in school.
No.
You knew it though.
We all jumped over it.
What? When did we all jump over it?
Actually, just look for it.
Yeah, I can't remember that. What?
We all jumped over it. I remember.
I'm looking at memory, I don't remember.
This
we jumped over the wall.
This better not be a dream.
This is a dream.
You can't.
This is a dream.
It better not be a dream because that's mad weird.
This has to be a dream. I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
I remember it. Like,
what the fuck? Okay, wait.
Yeah, the story that Jarvis spat on our woman, our friend. That's gonna be another day. It was very it was a funny day.
You sure you can't just explain now? Because even I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
Like I remember it happening, but I don't remember how or why it happened.
Okay, I'll quickly explain it. So basically, we were outside. Just outside. I think after school. Was it after school?
It was after school.
Why do we always chill outside the gate after
Because
school?
we didn't like going back home. We didn't like going home after school.
Or we always gathered there to wait for someone. Yeah. So we were waiting for someone and Jarvin, our friend, was just standing there. All of us were talking. And then a woman was passing by on his right. I think on his right. And then he was like, as a guy casually spitting on her. And then he spat on this woman. I don't think it was her face.
It was on her jacket.
On her jacket, yeah.
It was her jacket.
Spat on her. And then she goes, like, as you'd be shocked if someone fucking spat on you.
Yeah.
But then she was like, like, angry. Next shit she says, I'm gonna call the police. Why the fuck are you calling the police for a fucking secondary person spitting on you? Like, that shit made no sense.
It's because we're black though.
Yeah. I would have said. But Jarvin was scared. In his face, I saw he was scared. He was
but I swear this guy,
he always laughs it off.
He has such a poker face. It doesn't make sense. But you can tell though. I think with him you can kind of tell.
Jarvin laughs it off, but he's like, you can see he's like scared. Like when she said I'll call the police, he felt guilty. You can see in his face he was feeling guilty. But then at the same time, when she said, "You spit in someone," that day we were laughing. We were like, "Why would you spit on someone?" But we all knew he didn't intentionally spit on someone. But like, we're like, why would you spit on someone? Like, imagine you're walking on a normal fucking day, passing by secondary school kids, and someone just spits on you, like
a secondary school kid. And we all know how annoying secondary school kids are. So imagine one of them
spits on you. You would want to rock the shit out of them.
Bitch.
Understandable. Don't know why she would want to call the police, but understandable how angry she was that day. Like, I would be so pissed. I was like, why the fuck would you... And it wasn't intentional. It wasn't like he looked at her and was like, ugh. Like, not like that. It just...
I remember it clearly now. Like, he was just spitting.
He was just spitting like...
nigga, stop spitting.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like, he just...
He just looked over his shoulder and just spat, and the lady just happened to be there right when he spat. I remember it now. That was such like unfortunate and unlucky timing, but
the most.
It was funny.
One of like the saying, wrong time, wrong place, wrong time type shit. That was the most wrong place, wrong time.
Literally, oh my days. Alright, let's go to.
That's the story.
Let's go back to Buxton Secondary School real quick. Wait, what? There's a Buxton Secondary School in Guyana.
Fair.
That's jokes. Okay, cool. We want the one on Canmore Road.
Canmore Road.
Alright, cool. So let me go. Alright, so
right there.
What?
Right there.
What? Okay, so if I go to the I'm gonna drop the person. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. So if I go right here. What do you mean that was a fucking gate?
Yeah, that gate.
What could you hop though?
Wait, why the fuck is that a bus stop? Oh shit, this is the other side.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, shit,
so you
sorry.
mean what, down this road, didn't it? Down there?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's go there. I think I could just click. Yeah, I can. What?
No, they've been there. No, I swear to you, they've been there before.
What? It's...
Yeah, they blocked it.
What? They blocked it?
Yeah.
When did they block it?
I don't know.
They blocked
I'm
the
sorry.
road
Do
off.
you want to screen record it for them to see or no?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to screen record it right now. They blocked the road off. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So let me... Oh my god, yeah, I forgot to screen record it for them. Duh, how else are we going to show the audience? I forgot. If you're listening on Spotify, come on the YouTube page already. Come on now. Then you want to see our beautiful faces? Alright, cool. So, yeah, I can't believe they blocked it.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if you can go
So
down
back in the day, this was never blocked.
It was never blocked, no.
I think I can still go down there.
You
can
should
I?
be able to still.
Yeah, I can still go down there.
Yeah,
Okay,
keep
so
going down. Down. Yeah, if you can see that wall over there, go by that wall.
oh wait a second. What, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like where we'll just go around here and jump over.
oh yeah. Okay. I remember it now. For a second, I was like, what? I don't remember that. Oh yeah.
Like when teachers will say you're not allowed to, like, shouldn't jump it over it.
Yeah. Oh man, thank you for reminding me of that. I completely forgot that existed. You see, were we the ones that broke the fence?
We broke that fence.
I swear we were the ones who broke
Kids are
it.
such fucking idiots. We broke that fence so many times and they had to fix it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the fence.
Yeah.
I swear, wasn't it? How did we? Because I'm pretty sure it was us that broke it, didn't we?
Yeah, we broke it and they've come to fix it before and we broke it again.
How did you?
I don't know.
You know what?
Sometimes you sit on it and you fall and it falls around.
No, what makes it worse? It's always us that break shit. That's the dumb thing. Do you remember in the back playground of the old school building?
Yeah.
Do you remember the ramp?
We were right.
You don't remember the ramp incident? Oh, you might not have been there. This one was purely... Oh, you remember it? I think this one was purely me and Diego being idiots.
Oh my God. You wanna describe it? Fucking describe it. That day was insane.
Yeah, that was...
Nah. That day was just
Oh my god, bro. Do you know? Okay, so
fucking
me and Diego were fucking...
just fucking about. Just fucking about.
We were pushing each other and shit. Just, you know, just literally just boys being boys. Just fucking... I can't even talk. Alright, so just boys being boys, just pushing each other, just gripping each other, rough house and shit, yeah. And I had him against the corner. No, or did he have me against the corner?
No.
I don't remember who was against the corner. But what's it? And then all of a sudden the thing just gave way.
Like, so imagine like, you know, like, let's say at hospitals or like entering a center or anything.
I have to
there's
show
like a ramp, and then there'll be stairs to access somewhere.
Yeah.
And then like the ramp, and then on that, like, okay, on the ramp, you go up the ramp and then you go somewhere. Like, let's say, okay, this is how it was. You go up the ramp, you turn left, and then you access where you need to access, and then there'll be a
I'm
stairs.
sure I can find a picture of it.
You
I'd
think?
be shocked if I could find
I don't think you would, because it's inside school.
Yeah, but they have pictures inside the school. These are all of the new school building, but I promise you, we'll be able to see the old school building though.
But so that thing, that ramp thing is wood mostly. All of it is wood.
Yeah, it was all wood.
So that's where we as a group always hang out and we always stay there. And we've fucked that place up many times. Cause we're always doing fucking dumb shit. We're always jumping on top literally for no reason. So these niggas were just pushing each other. And then bang. Imagine a whole fucking ramp, like a fucking wheelchair ramp, just falls over. The whole shit just lifted and just fell. I think you guys fell on the floor as well. Like they just...
The way how everyone... Because there were so many people there.
Like, well,
everyone just...
like imagine like secondary people just go like, oh...
No, there was no like... There wasn't even a chance for anyone to react.
It was so fucked. We were just like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember I was one of the people that fell. Oh no, I think it's because Kyle joined in.
Probably.
I think because Cal joined in. Yeah, so, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
we
that.
bullied him for that, probably.
I remember it.
Oh, we were such
It
dicks.
was me and Diego at first. Then Cal joined in and started squeezing us together in the corner. Then, obviously, because you got bare people pushed up against this wooden thing, yeah, it just gave in. We all fell. It was so funny.
It was such a... like, that day was just... Did you get in trouble or no?
No, because I remember they said, in the assembly, they said, we're going to check the CCTV cameras. Whoever's responsible, we're going to find out. They never found out.
They literally just closed up. They just closed off the area. Just...
Oh my God. No, they never closed it.
They did. They put like ribbons like in that.
Oh yeah, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, they just left it and put.
Brother.
Oh my God, I would hate to be a teacher. Like, honestly.
No, but the fact that, like, okay, well, obviously because the old school building doesn't exist anymore. But if it still did, it's like, yo, we left our mark on that place because we literally destroyed property. That's obviously not a good
Imagine
thing.
that.
But that's just like, that's so funny.
I like the old school building.
Bro, I'm determined to find it. I'm going to find it.
You won't find it.
I will find it. 100%.
I swear you won't find it.
I've got to, because I know there's plenty of pictures of Buxton, like, from back in the day. But it's just finding them, dude. Like, I don't know why none of them are coming up. Oh, wait, no.
Unless they take a picture of, like, what is it called? School president? Is that what they call them?
School, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it by fire or by force. I'm going to find it.
Like, what was that area called? It was called something.
Oh. You're right, it was called.
It was called. Like, that's where we had Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. Do you remember that club during lunchtime where we used to get the cream cheese bagels?
Yeah.
What the hell was that called, though? I remember I joined it just to get cream cheese bagels, but I don't remember what the hell that club was.
And there was this biscuit. Oh, they always gave in the morning.
The Belvita biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chocolate. Those are so good, you know. You know what? I've had them now recently. They're shit. I don't know why I like them. They're so dry.
I always love them. Yeah, they were dry, yeah. I always love them in the morning.
Look at Francis's brother. That is jokes. That is actually so funny, bro. That's so
so funny. Like, everyone, like, to get to college, everyone wanted to be like, do so many shit, like extracurriculum. Like, to get into college.
Like, what, they told us that we had to?
I don't know. Everyone just, I think they told us to. Like, to do extra curriculum shit.
Yeah, well, really?
Literally did not need to.
Didn't need to at all. What they want is your GCSEs when it comes to getting into college.
Like, they made it sound like getting into college was just so, like, hard. Like, I think they compared it to, like, getting into, what is it called?
What, university?
Like college in America, basically. You know how
you
have to do extra shit. You don't really need to.
There's no way there's no pictures of it. How are there no pictures of it? That's you.
Maybe we should type in like Breakfast Club or something.
Oh, if I type, you're right. I typed in Buxton Extra because I know Buxton Extra used to be there too. Alright, if I type in Breakfast Club, nah, it's not there.
Unless they take like one of those pictures. Like,
I promise you a picture of it exists though. I'll find it.
Pre-fit pictures.
I'll find it. But fam, second day was a trip.
Yeah.
It was amazing, honestly. Who was it that put the hole in the boys' bathroom? Don't you remember it? Wasn't it like Yusuf or Jarvin or something like that?
A hole in the bathroom?
Yeah. Do you not remember there was a hole in the wall of the boys' bathroom on the second floor? Or was it? No, the floor with the science building, the third floor.
New one?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh, damn. I don't remember the story. I know it was someone from our group that was involved in it though. That's all I remember.
I would love to take a trip in the school again. If they would allow us to.
They probably would, honestly, you know. If it was like enough of us, we came back or something, then yeah. But it just depends what teachers are still there, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think Miss Miller is still there?
Probably.
She probably is. She was there for a long time.
Yeah.
I think she'll still be there, to be honest. Because she used to go Buxton as well. So she went with my uncle.
Like, I was so proud of her, like, when she became, like, what is it?
What did she become again?
Like, after, what they called, like year leaders or year like where they control like
Oh yeah. I forgot
like
the name.
yeah, like basically like there was a teacher that she was she doing like
Oh,
admin.
head of year.
Head of year.
Head of
yeah.
year. There we go.
Basically, she was like a business admin, and like she became a head of year. Head of year is like person who like oversees like a whole year, like let's say a fourth graders type of stuff, or I don't know, like oversees a whole year. That's what she did, but I was so proud of her. I don't know why, just like as a black person, like taking the space of a white
I remember
woman.
she tried to finesse me one time. I remember some incident happened in maths class. I think maybe like I think it was okay. I think he must have called Mr. Khan a bitch or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember. Actually, was it? Yeah. It was maths class. Yeah. So they took me, Juma, and Tafaya, to write out statements and stuff in it. And I remember it so clearly. Yeah, I think Juma and Tafaya were walking like what? Ahead of? No, it was Kaif did something. I don't know what Kaif did. He did something, and Miss Miller was taking us to write statements and stuff. Yeah, and Juma and Tafaya were trying to tell me, say you didn't see anything. Yeah, and but they were like, I think they were whispering it, and I said it out loud like, but I did see something. And Miss Miller was like, oh, okay, I heard you, so now you can't lie on your statement.
Wow.
I was shitting myself when I was walking in to do it. Cause I was like, do you know what? Because I still stood my ground there. I was like, I'm not going to snitch. So I still wrote down that I didn't see anything. I got in trouble. I don't care. I'm not snitching. But yeah, like, oh my days. But I think, I wouldn't say Miss Miller tried to finesse me. That was just more me being an idiot and panicking and saying it out loud. That, but I did see something there. How can I lie?
Like
They're gonna know if I lie. Like obviously they're not gonna know if you lie.
she was so cool with all the students that she was very like she was cool with everyone, and by the same time she like told you get your shit done.
Do you know what pisses me off about her at the same time though? She was only cool with me when she found out that my uncle, she found out I was related to someone she used to go to school with and everything.
Oh.
Be friends with. She's friends with my uncle, innit?
Oh, nice.
So when she found out that was my uncle, that's when she decided to start being safe with me. But until that point, she was never safe with me. I don't know why, but that rubs me the wrong way. I can't lie to you. That rubbed me the wrong way, but I was still just like, at least she's being chill to me now, so whatever. But yeah, fam, just teachers in our school are just interesting. I know you were close with Miss Williams. I know why.
What Miss Williams?
What's her name? Miss Williams.
Yeah.
The head. She became head at one point, right?
She
was Miss Williams.
Black lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name was Miss Williams, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping.
Was I close with her?
You were definitely. Also, because you wanted to. Anyway, but yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my days, man. Oh my days. You know what? I think that was your. Yeah, that was definitely your hear me out.
Hear me out. That was like I used to, yeah.
Because you wouldn't tell anybody. But I think me and Jaff knew, because we were the only ones who like shared the same thing.
Yeah, like
we could all see it.
She's lame.
Exactly, we could all see it. But if you said that around anybody else, that you'd get violated to the end of secondary. I swear to God. She's not, when looking back on it, she's obviously not a hear me out, but I think to a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, that's such a hear me out, bro. Like, compared to the type of, women that people like, that's a hear me out.
That's a hear me out.
100% that's a hear me out.
Oh,
I mean, what teacher, everyone thought the PE teacher was like, I don't remember her name, but everyone thought she was leg. The white one, the one with back, still confuses me how she had back like that now, looking back on it. Do you remember when Awesome accidentally touched it?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, I was there when it happened, so everybody was going like this behind her back, just like as a joke. And Awesome did it as well. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Aziz, but it's like someone pushed his hand on and he actually touched. That's so techie. I can't imagine what Awesome
would be.
That's so peak. Because I remember he was so adamant saying, no, miss, it was accident, yeah. Because he's Italian. The expressions. Oh my days, man. That was funny. That was so funny. So much happened in secondary that I just didn't need to happen.
5 years.
I'm so happy it happened.
5 whole years, man.
Do you remember the last day when people were firing fireworks at each
Inside.
other? And we were throwing eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
And me and Jarvin ran to the corner shop, filled our water balloons with Coke and started throwing them at people. That's so extra, you know. He told us to do that. Jesus Lord, man. It was a warfare, and then police got called. Nah, the last day was a war. And do you know what's funny? Because I was talking to other people from other schools back then, yeah. And I asked them, what did you do on your last day?
We're McDonald's.
It was so cool. We went to the park and we burned our tires and planners. Nigga, that's lame, bro. We had Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Everyone like, blah. Everyone's just shooting fireworks everywhere. Fam, I would hate to be a teacher. I'm being serious.
I'm so serious.
I would want to.
You know what's worse? They couldn't do anything about it because we're no longer students.
Yeah. Like,
we
outside.
Sure it was official, like, oh, miss, so we're done now, right? Yeah,
we're done.
And then we all started.
Like, everyone, like, literally, even after school, everyone was throwing eggs.
Oh, my God.
People were burning their. What were they burning? Like, planners as well.
Yeah.
Like,
but fam,
books, everything.
One thing I'll never forget was the faces of the younger years, especially the primary school kids. They were just watching us.
Oh, we were such dicks. Why would you put fireworks when they're little kids?
We did all of that when there was little kids.
Little kids in the corner, right?
You know what's funny? Even though our year group was chill, we definitely left an impression on the school. Like, we definitely left like a... How do I explain it? Like, or maybe I'm just saying that because we, you know, obviously
it's our year. Yeah, like I still think, like, generally still think our year was the best year, but obviously it's our year. It has to be.
Our year had to have been the best year.
I don't know. It's just our year was great.
It was like, it was the perfect people combined into one year. I wonder if everybody who stayed if everyone who came in year 7, if they all stayed, to think how much cooler maybe our year would be.
Like different as well.
Because I remember, Dimitri left, for example. I wish Dimitri stayed into year 11. But then would he have progressed into who he is now, though? Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know how it looks like.
Because he was such an immature crybaby. Dimitri, if you're watching this, sorry, yeah? But he was such an immature crybaby back in primary secondary school. And do you know why, though? Because obviously I was close with him. I remember he told me in primary school, because his mum was the head teacher, he always got babied and stuff, innit? He would never get in trouble. He was very used to things going his way. So obviously imagine when you step into secondary where you very much can face the consequence of your actions. Of course you're going to, throw tantrums when things don't go your way. I understand it.
He was tall as well.
He was insanely tall. He was actually really, really fucking tall, you know. We were only like, year 8?
Year 9, literally.
Really tall.
Like, obviously.
He was at least 6'2".
At least.
Like, he was like so
6.
Tall for no reason.
Yeah, he was 6, yeah.
Jesus, because I remember I was 5'9" back in, at the end of year 8. And Dimitri towered over me. He had no reason being that tall, man. Zero reason being that tall. That nigga was tall for no reason. Oh, yeah, and Gabriel as well. Do you remember Gabriel? Do you remember he had dreads in year 7 and he cut them? The one he had the fight with Dorian.
I think so.
Do you remember him in Breakfast Club? Do you remember Gabriel? What?
Gabriel?
Yeah, he was brown skinned Nigerian. Oh, my days. He had a little afro after he cut his dreads. He had an afro. But I'll never forget when he came in school with that shaved head after cutting his dreads, and he had like just these weird ass designs all over his head. And it's just like, and Dorian, everyone was vanning his hair, but I think Dorian took it too far and they ended up getting into the greatest fight that ever happened in our year.
No.
The fight between Gabriel and Dorian. Them niggas were throwing kicks and everything. It was a proper fight. It was sick. It was such a good fight, man. It was such a good fight. And I was one of the few people to witness it. 'Cause I think it happened after... No, sorry. I'm confusing that with a different fight. This one happened in the morning. The second greatest fight was Alex and... I think that one was Alex and Dorian too, actually, now that I think about it.
Dorian was always fine, man.
Yeah, Dorian was always fine. He got kicked out pretty early, I think, as well. Like year 9 or something. And you know what's funny? Don't you remember he lived so close to the school? He lived on the same road as the
Literally
school.
on the same road. He just always... Like, it was just...
His younger brother? His younger brother thought he was the shit just because his older brother was Dorian. He was such a...
He used to piss me. I used to smack him up. Yeah. He pissed me off a couple of times.
He used to force it too hard, man. It's just jarring. He was so jarring. And I bet he's normal now as well. That's the funny thing about secondary. Everybody was a dickhead and we're all just normal now.
Probably.
Well, you would hope all of us are normal now.
Yeah.
I feel like most of us are there, definitely. But yeah, going Buxton secondary school is not for the weak. No, but from what I've heard though, Kelmscott secondary in Walthamstow/Lytton was way worse. Because my ex went there. And the shit she's told me... Okay, at least nobody in our year group got stabbed and shit. Yeah. Niggas from her year group used to get stabbed. They died and everything like...
Damn.
Her secondary school was insane. People were actually dying and shit. No one died from our school.
No.
So every time I used to always think that Buxton was the worst secondary in Wolfen Forest Borough. No, that goes to Camscott. That school turns out GM's like crazy, bro. Like
Yeah, Camscott was insane.
that school is insane, man. I would never send my children there ever. God, that is a mad secondary school. If you're from the Wolfen Forest area, you know, but you probably know what I'm going, like, fam. And if you're a bit older as well, if you're probably confused that I was saying Buxton School, it used to be called Tom Hood.
No one
That
from,
should give you memories.
no one from fucking Tom Hood is watching this one.
No.
Wow.
Have you not seen our audience? Most of them are older, surprisingly.
Oh yeah. Like,
Yeah, so, you know, they're probably thinking, what? Buxton School? I don't remember Buxton School. It was Tom Hood back in your day.
Tom
That should
Hood.
give you back some memories, because
Tom Hood.
Tom Hood was notorious, man. And then they thought changing the name would change it. No, do you know what? It's better now. The school's been gentrified from what I can see.
Unisex. When they had the unisex toilet,
Oh yeah, the protests.
the
parents protested.
like we're still there every day.
That shit was amazing.
But they didn't change it, so your effort was just wasted.
Being in
Sorry.
class and being able to hear them protesting and shit.
Like-
It was insane.
Just you man just wasted your time.
Unisex toilets, man. Do you know what? But the toilets aren't actually unisex, are they? They're not.
Yeah. You
How are
know,
they unisex?
was anyone
No, they had a girls one, they had a boys one. Yes, they did. Don't fucking
they
lie to me.
didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They didn't.
Do you not remember there was a girls one, though?
Where?
On the middle floor. No, not even the middle floor. Every floor had a girls and a boys one. They weren't actually unisex, you know. They weren't. On my mother's life, they were.
I feel like there's one floor where they were unisex. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That was probably the ground floor.
You know the maths one.
Middle floor.
Yeah, where there's maths and English. That one was unisex. It had to have been.
What?
It
No,
had to.
English was upstairs. Maths was middle floor. I remember.
No, English was maths. Oh fuck, maths was like on the left, and English was going down towards the end, on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that was the top floor, though.
No, top floor.
Science,
Top floor was science and IT, and yeah, science and IT,
Oh.
and that
okay.
and that middle floor was like history as well. Ground floor was like
Nah, ground floor had to have been history.
no,
Because I did history. You did history too, I swear.
yeah.
We didn't have the same teachers, though. I had Miss, you know, with the headscarf?
Macintosh. No, that was back in the day. The one with the headscarf.
No, not Miss Subani.
Oh, a new one. Yeah,
The one he also taught us RS.
yeah.
Yeah, her. Who did you have history, though?
The guy.
The white guy, right?
Yeah, where we saw him over there as well.
The one that looked Conor McGregor.
Yeah, like bottom floor was like food tech, music, language.
Yeah. That's true. It was. Oh yeah, okay. Now that you're saying that, I remember it. You know, before you said that, I couldn't remember that. I remember food tech being on bottom though, definitely. I thought IT was top floor as well, you know.
IT was top floor.
Wait, what? I thought you said it was middle.
No,
Oh.
IT was sorry, IT was middle floor. IT is
It wasn't top floor English then. English arts.
IT was top floor. Yeah, IT was top floor.
English
Yeah,
wasn't top floor though.
English was
It was
because
at the end and it was top
yeah,
floor.
no, English was at the end where maths is, and then you just transition into English.
But you sure?
But then top floor was fuck. What the
I
fuck?
swear top floor was English. There's no way it wasn't.
Wasn't
No, science was. But then at the end wasn't it English?
you think maybe?
No, but I swear it used to loop round though.
Yeah, it looped around because the thing
But
is
then
that
they all
I
looped
remember.
round.
Yeah, they all looped around. It was a circle.
Oh no, but middle floor extended though after. It still goes further down though.
Yeah.
I think that was English though.
English, because like after maths, everyone just walked all the way to English next,
true.
like along the same lines.
Okay, yeah.
So when they always ask why you late, I'd be like, it's literally right, you know.
Yeah, you couldn't even give them the good excuse. It's right there.
I think there was some IT upstairs. Because I remember your class, I think it was top floor, like
Computer science.
yeah, no, not computer science, like your tutor, because your tutor was a IT
No, I
woman.
was in the science room.
No,
Our tutor was in science. It was
No,
science.
it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
Our Strathnaw, it was in science.
No,
was
it
in
wasn't
science.
yours.
Yes,
it was Dylan.
Oh,
Was
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan was. Sorry,
in
yeah.
IT.
Top floor.
Yeah. He was so lucky.
Yeah, I remember
Because
now.
what he used to do in the morning was go in and play games on the computer. Wait, do you remember
Mine
this
was
one game
IT
called,
as well.
Shell shockers.
Fam,
One
we
with
need
your
to
ex.
we need to wrap this up, man.
No.
Because the other one was
It was
30,
35 minutes.
35. This is an hour, so we need to wrap this up.
Fine. Okay, no. We can keep it. This is a special episode. Okay, we'll keep it going. Yeah, people will enjoy this. Especially people that went boxing, they will enjoy this. Okay, so do you remember this one game we used to play called Shell Shock?
Yeah, Shell Shockers, eggs.
That
fucking,
game was sick.
that was a fucking sick game.
That game was amazing. Obviously, Fireboy and Water Girl.
Yeah.
I never really enjoyed that game. That's surprising.
I think it was alright. It was a go-to. I feel like it was a go-to.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no! Do you know what game was a go-to? Was it called Run? You know what game I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
That game was a go-to as well.
It was a go-to,
I enjoyed
definitely.
that game so much, man. I don't know if you... Nah, do you know... I don't think I ever remember what the hell these were called, though. I remember there were fighting games that we used to play in Breakfast Club back in year 7. Everybody would be at the computer. And when I tell you, like, 10 niggas around one shitty computer from, like, 2008 or something, yeah? And fam, the way we're all just... Oh yeah, so it'd be like, let's say it'd be 4 of us playing on the keyboard, or all reaching over each other. Oh, you're touching my buttons, fam. And it was called Super Fighters. Super Fighters was it was this pixel shooting game. It was so sick. It was so fucking sick. Oh my god. I remember playing it in primary school, played it at home, played it in secondary. I was the one who put everyone onto it. It was so fucking sick, right? Super Fighters is a good game. I enjoy it so much, man. It was great. I always played as the agent, the black agent. If you know, you know. If you fucking know, you know.
You fucking
and
know.
my favourite weapon... Okay, my favourite melee weapon was probably the axe. And my favourite gun weapon is probably... I want to say the assault rifle, but that's so typical. Probably the shotgun. I like getting up close to people and it knocks them back and everything now. The shotgun was sick. But fam, yeah, games like when we were younger were just what, are you searching up Super Fighters?
Yeah.
I feel like you'll remember it. I feel like you've played it once as well. Super Fighters was an amazing game, man. That game was so good. I never hear anyone talk about it, but it's such a good game. Go on, images.
Where's my phone slow?
This game.
This?
Yeah, do you remember this?
I think so.
That game was amazing, man. I spent so much time on it.
I think so, yeah.
It was a great game, man.
Lovely game.
That game was great. Like, it doesn't get any better than that.
You remember Freeve?
Frev?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what games on Frev though?
A lot of games. It was just like a go-to to just play every game.
Wait, were you in Miss Levy's class? Were you ever in Miss Levy's class?
Who's Miss Levy?
The old white lady who taught maths.
Yeah.
Were you ever in her class?
Yeah.
Do you remember fooling her, saying, "Oh, miss, I'm on cool maths games"?
On what?
Cool math games. Do you remember cool maths games?
Yep.
Do you remember saying to her, "Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Warriors Maths, I'm on cool maths games"?
Like, we always get computers, like, to the...
Because they'd make us use... What was that one maths thing that we all used? That teachers would set homework on? What the hell was it called though?
Couldn't tell you.
If you were in secondary, you would, like, around this time, you would know. I don't think they still use it because it's such an old website.
Couldn't tell you.
What the hell was it called? Maths... I don't remember what the hell it was called. I feel like it was maths something. But it was great. It was great. I'm going to find it. Fuck it. I'm going to find it. I have to find it right now.
Aye.
Nah, it was probably Maths Watch, to be honest. Yeah, I think it was Maths Watch still. Oh, there was Corbett Maths as well.
Corbett Maths, yeah.
I don't remember the rest of it. That's legit.
Corbett Maths, yeah.
But Maths Watch, I remember cheating all the time. All the fucking time. And teachers always say, "Oh, don't cheat, we can tell." No, you can't. You can't cheat if we tell, man. Do you remember, actually, no, I don't think you were in Miss... What was her name? Miss Lenahan?
Yeah.
I don't think you were in her English class. Were you set 3 English back in year 8?
No.
Set 3 English in year 8 was the best set you could be in. Don't bother go set 2, set 1. Don't go set 4, set 5. Set 3 was the best set. I was so gassed when I finally got to set 3. Like, fam, Because all we used to do was just watch movies. That class was
Really?
notorious for not doing work. We never did any work at all. And then I got shagged. Me, Yusuf,
You got
and
shagged.
Diego all got fucked. Miss Lenahan moved us down to set 4 because basically, so the table we sat on, yeah, there was this writing, there was someone, so basically someone from a different class wrote Miss Lenahan as a fat bitch on the wall, and we got blamed for it. So she moved us down to set 4, you know, because of our behavioural issues. And I never got back into set 3. I never, no matter how hard I tried, I never got. I was thinking, oh, this will be light work. I'll hop back in
just
set
work.
3.
Yeah,
I remained in set 4 for the rest of secondary. From year 8 all the way to year 11,
Damn.
I never moved back up to set 3. I stayed in set 4. I think I even went. Did Mr. Williams teach?
English.
But what set did he teach? Was it set 4 as well?
Maybe 3 or 2.
Did he? That means I did move back to set 3. If I must have, I don't know, I don't remember. But Mr. Williams' class as well was also a great class to be in too, fam.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was a bit boring, but he livened up eventually, and yeah, his class was sick. He's such a sick teacher, honestly.
I saw him a while ago.
Oh, really?
A while ago.
Oh, he used to be in EastEnders for people that are watching. He was someone's boyfriend. I can't remember the name. I don't remember his name. I'll find it and I'll put it on the screen. But I'll send it to her. I mean, I'll send it to you so you can put it on the screen. I thought. But yeah, our English teacher used to be in EastEnders, that's so cool. That's such a flex. But what's it? I remember back in English class when we watched
Nigga, we need to wrap this shit up.
oh shit, okay. So we watched the 9/11 movie. Everyone was traumatized. We were all just traumatized.
9/11 movie.
Yeah, Mr. Lenahan made us watch that.
Wow.
And then we basically studied the case of Stephen Lawrence as well. Man, that one was also sad. He got done so dirty. So dirty, man. We were all pissed off, you know, but...
Really?
Yeah, because I remember when they were saying, oh, no comment and stuff, when they were being interviewed. And they were saying, oh, like, yeah, that was just annoying. That was so annoying. Every time one of them came on and said no comment, it just pissed us all off. I'll never forget that. But, what do you think is the last memory we should share from secondary before we wrap this up?
I can't remember. I must say I can't remember.
Because I was going to say, like, you know how we were all in the same class in science? Me,
That
you,
was a
Dylan, Trevor,
fucking...
Kaleem,
that
oh my
was-
god.
That was
That
a,
class was a recipe for
that was
disaster.
a disastrous class. I feel like that might have been the most lit class, science class, because imagine
Are you
having...
sure?
Maybe?
Do you remember science in year 10 and year 11 as well?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the one with Mr. Welch in year 8. That one was sick too.
I can't even remember the science class in
What?
the old building.
It was me, you, Dylan, Kaleem, Trevor, Salim. No, Salim wasn't. No, I think Salim was in our class.
Wait, where was the maths science class in the old building?
In the old building, it was you know when you're walking towards the back playground, that's where all the science labs were. Remember?
But what?
Not the back playground where we broke the ramp. The other huge back playground. It's behind the canteen.
Where's the yeah.
You know now.
That
Yeah.
dusty old building.
Yeah. And the science labs were so trash. God.
Yeah, I remember that.
And is it me or was
That-
it always dimly lit?
Yeah,
The
because
light
it was at the
so
back. It was at the back,
what the
yeah.
fuck? God.
I got one quick one, and it's done.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so I remember a time when, I don't know if you were there, the time where police stopped us. No, you weren't there.
Because of the thingy, right?
Helium.
Yeah, I wasn't there, you know.
Yeah.
The one day I missed.
So
I
the
was bunking, I think.
one
No,
time,
it was Diego though.
Diego was there.
Oh no, I don't know what happened to me then. I just wasn't there that day. But yeah.
Maybe you might have gone with Thing,
What?
your girl that day. But like,
Oh yeah, true.
probably, yeah. So we were coming back from school and like late time, there was barely any students on the street. And then we were just like going and then we saw like a helium gas tank and we were like, oh my God, a fucking helium gas tank. As a kid, we are like, let's go check it out. We went there, we were looking at it, picked it up, idiots, picked it up and was looking at it. And then police saw two black guys and one white guy. And they were like, oh, this will be interesting. Let's see what the fuck they're doing. the minute they like told us to stop, I don't know if they were in a van or not. They told us to stop, like to talk to us or whatever. And we dropped it and we dipped. Everyone went different fucking ways. Everyone dipped. We were ready. Like, the minute we saw it, just doom, whoosh, whoosh. Like, no, sorry, we didn't run. No, we did. I think two people ran and I was speed walking. Like, imagine your speed. I was like speed walking because I've always said in movies, if you run, you're guilty. Yeah, so I was like speed walking. I was just speed walking. And then they called us back. They were like, come here. And then they started talking to us saying, why would you drop a helium gas? You know that could have blown up. Do you know that could have blown up? I'm like, I don't know. I was so scared. And then they were like, oh, what's your name? And then we told them our names. Yeah. And then we're like, let me see your book so we can know this is your name. Yeah. Like, because obviously your name will be on your book. Yeah. So we showed them and they're like, okay. And we're like, we're going to go to the school and tell them. Like, fuck. We're like, fuck. And they were like, okay, whatever. They were like, sure. And then we departed. From then until it was time to go home, silence. Everyone was just walking and was quiet. Kicking rocks on the ground, I was just walking quietly. And then when it was time for everyone to split ways, we were like, oh, bye. Everyone just left. I was on the bus going like, what the fuck? Is this on my criminal record? Da. I was silent on the bus home, got home, never told my mom this shit ever. I don't think so. Never told her that shit ever. Actually, I think I did. I did once. I asked her if that would be on my criminal record. Like when I was getting a job to go and they were going to check my, DBS. DBS. And then I was like, is that going to be on my criminal record? She was like, why the fuck would I be on your fucking criminal record? Next day we came to school. I was like, I was scared because I just still remembered. Yeah. I think that was an early night for me. I think I went early to sleep that day, like around 8. So like I was next day at school, we're coming to school. I was like, fuck, what are the teachers gonna say? I was scared. I was like, I can't be asked for this shit. Go to school. No one even said anything. Don't think they actually went to school.
You know what's funny? The same thing happened. Do you remember that park, Acacia Park? We used to hang out there. Back in this must have been like
the old man. That was
the caretaker. Yeah. He had something. We thought we just discovered some serial killer's den or something. That was like locked off behind this like fence in the park. Yeah, because we there was a brick basically. Yeah. And we started dashing the brick at the fence because we're fucking bored. We're
such fucking idiots.
We were such idiots back then. I was convinced we were dumb.
So stupid.
So we're dashing the brick at the fence, and obviously like a hole like gets made in the fence because it's made out of wood and shit. Yeah. And then I think I was the first one to go through and check it out, and I was like, whoa, what on earth? So I'm like, you man, come check this out. Obviously you all go through and see it. It's like, yo, this is sick, bro.
He's chased you before, right? There was a time.
Yeah, I'm talking about the time he did chase me. And then also while we're in it, all you hear is, oi, fam. The way we all just did, I think it was me.
I don't think I was there that day.
Oh, he wasn't there?
I don't think so. You told me.
It was me, told me. Jarvin. I feel like Colin was there. I don't know why, but I feel like Colin was there. I know Diego was obviously there. But obviously, so Jarvin. No, I think it was it Jarvin and Yusuf, Jarvin and Carl? It was another black boy. I don't know which one did. But yeah, so they dipped out you know the Wanstead Flats exit, the one that's closer to Wanstead Flats? They went through there. My dumb ass decided to go through the main one.
Yeah, and then you got trapped.
He decided to chase me instead of go after them.
Yeah, you were pissed.
Yeah, I was so pissed. You know how pissed off I was about it. Because it's like, wow. Why would you go after one when you could have gone after two?
Like that day, next day, he was telling me, I was like, why the fuck would he go for me? Like, why did he go for me?
I was so pissed off about it. I was so fucking pissed off about it. Because you know what's mad? I was thinking, I can easily outrun him if I play sports. Bro, this guy's stamina was great. I'm thinking he's an old man. I should be able to dust him. Bro, I dusted him at first. Every time I turn around, I see him running. I'm like, how have I not lost him yet? So I keep running. And then eventually my stamina just gave out. I had to stop. I didn't know about mental willpower back then. If it was me now, I don't care how tired I get. I'm running. I'm running. There's nothing that will convince me to stop. I'm running. There's a black Rastafarian man chasing me, bro. I am running. I don't give a shit. Fam, he finally catches up to me. He just asked me, what is your name? I lied and told him Josh. Idiot. There's a Josh in our year.
Oh, yeah.
And when I deeped that, I was like...
Too late.
I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble.
Yo, Josh will get in trouble.
Or if Josh is going to... Because, he asked me, what school are you from? I tried to cover my thing and he Bro moved my arm and looked at it. It was like, Buxton. Oh, that's the school over there. What's your name? I'm going to report you. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to tell you my name. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, Josh. And then he's like, cool. And then I'm walking down that, that long road that leads to the school. I'm walking there. Then I end up seeing, I think I saw Kaliman driving. Yeah, it was Kaliman driving. I explained it to them and everything. And yeah, I was like, they were like, oh, did you see where he went? I was like, fam, I got caught. What did I see where he went? They were laughing at me. But you know that's how I felt. I'm thinking, yeah, my life is generally over, fam. I'm actually going to get prosecuted for vandalism and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm so fucked. And then nothing came of it. You know what? I wonder if that ever happened, if Josh was the one who actually got in trouble. Because I said Josh. I know my middle name is Josh, but I wonder if he just went for first name, innit? And we're both brown skin, so he might have just assumed, it's that one, innit?
No.
If he got in trouble for that, Josh, if you're somehow watching this, I am so sorry I got you in trouble back in year 9. So fucking sorry. But yeah, that happened. That was a insane story. That was just mad. I don't know if I told my mum that the same day, I don't think I did.
No.
Good thing I didn't, though. Because if I didn't, or if I did, then she would have asked me, what happened when you went to school the next day?
Yeah.
She'd ask me, or she'll call the school even.
Damn.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then it would have been like, then I definitely would have gotten in trouble. There's no doubt about it. But, I just kept things low until someone called my mum, basically. Which is bad. But the school never called my mum. Like, so all the times I bunked and everything, it wasn't until I got caught bunking bare lessons. You know what's worse? They were watching me. It's like they were building a Rico case. They were watching me. They knew I was bunking. And they were like, alright, cool, we're going to let him think that he's getting away with this shit. And then we're going to slap him with it in 2 months. So I bunked for time. And then they finally hit me with it. And then they called my mum. My mum found out, obviously, that I was bunking.
It's so funny,
but, you know what, though? Thank God my mum understood. I didn't really get in trouble for bunking, I'd already gotten in trouble for bunking in the past, so I thought this time, my life is over. But I explained to her that, Mum, this history teacher bullies me, bro. Like, I'm not going in. And she was actually somewhat fan of it. Somehow. But yeah, what were you going to say?
Back then, bunking school, you can't make an excuse. Because you're literally supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And you're not there.
Yeah, and they'll ask your parents as well.
Because, you can't say, I got lost. There's nothing, there's no excuse you can try.
How can you get lost?
There's no excuse you can try.
Exactly.
You leave the house and you go directly there.
Word.
So why the fuck are you not there?
Literally.
So, there's no excuse you could probably use to go this or... No, you're just fucked. If you bunk school and you get caught, you're fucked.
Literally, man. There's nothing you can do about it.
No.
I'm so surprised that time me, Faris, Diego,
and bunked school. When a fire alarm went off.
Yeah, and we all bunked. We came back in and you guys told us that it was one of the worst days.
I couldn't leave with you guys. It wasn't a whole day.
We were up the entire day.
I couldn't. I was so scared.
I
couldn't.
To show up there.
I could not leave.
We were telling you guys, come.
We
were like, no. What were you thinking in that
moment? My mum.
Why was you?
My mum will fuck me up. That's what I was thinking.
Do you know what? You know what's funny about me? This is how I was a little shit when I was younger. I was thinking, but I can get away with it. I was like, I have my excuse. There was a fire in the school.
That's what you said, I think. Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's amazing as well? The way I used to think was so funny back then. When I'm seeing everyone turn around, I'm thinking, okay, cool, whatever. It's probably not a big deal. I can't bunk. The second I saw the fire truck, it was confirmed in my head, I can bunk. The second I saw the fire truck, I was like, well, that's my excuse. So we were like, yeah, fuck it, that's not going. More people should have joined us, man. That day would have been even more lit if it was more of us. We were kind of upset that it wasn't. It was literally just me, Jarvin, and Faris and Diego the entire day. For some reason, I think Colin joined us later on. I feel like Colin bunked as well. Maybe. I think he joined us later on or something. I don't remember. He did. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, man. And then coming at the end of the day, like, we bunked, niggas.
Yeah. I remember. That's exactly what the fuck he did. Yeah.
I found that day was boring, man. Do you remember that day even?
No, not at all.
When I heard that day was one of the most boring days that you guys have had, I understand why. It's because bare people bunked. So it makes sense. But do you remember the story of how the fire alarm even got started? It wasn't a tennis ball that sparked.
No.
How the fuck is that even possible?
No fucking clue.
That's dumb. More people should have pulled the fire alarm back in school.
Everyone did. Everyone fucking pulled the fire alarm. So, oh my god, yeah, kids are so stupid.
That's very true. Man.
Anyways, wrapping up.
Yeah, we got about this up, man. If you want to hear more about funny secondary school stories, like, I don't mean like right now, but I mean like if you want to hit
a segment. If you want like a segment,
where we just talk about our secondaries, because we have loads. I don't think we'll ever run out at this point. So much shit happens to us in secondary. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
We got bare stories to tell, man. Bare stories. Anybody that went to our secondary who's watching this, please tell us stories that we might have missed out on. Yeah, that was so funny. Because, fam, going to Buxton secondary was not for the weak. I know everybody says that about their secondary, but I wholeheartedly believe that Buxton secondary is a mad secondary. The name holds weight, bro. The name holds fucking weight. So, man, our secondary was great.
I think we'll probably name this Nostalgia Part 2 since...
Is that what we're naming the first one?
Yeah, Nostalgia Trip.
Oh, okay.
Probably name this Nostalgia Trip Part 2. But anyways, shit will go back to normal next week, sorry.
Maybe.
No more nostalgia.
Because we didn't even get to talk about CBBC and stuff like that. CITV.
Yeah, we fucked it over, so... No. We'll go back to the rants and the Reddit post next week. I don't know.
Nah.
We'll see.
We have to give the people what they want, dude.
No one asked for it, but we'll see, man.
Wow, that's crazy. Look, people want to hear about... Okay, we spoke about CBBC, but we didn't speak about all the other ones, though.
What?
And CBBC is all that matters. I doubt anybody actually watched CIT. That's cap. I know everybody watched CITV and pop, but we'll talk about it another time, though. It'll come up again eventually.
Everything will go back to normal next week.
Yep, 100%.
Subscribe.
Comment your favourite part of the video.
Yeah. Share your stories. And for the people who did not go to our school and you do not understand, sorry for this whole episode. Because they wouldn't.
Yeah, true.
Like, you wouldn't even understand.
It'll still be entertaining.
I hope so.
Because it's like,
school stories.
School stories are funny. Bro.
Yeah.
But sorry for all the bits where we're explaining to each other the school building and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while, I can't lie. Like, it's almost been 5 years since we finished secondary, because we finished in 2019. So it's been a while. Forgive us if we don't even remember the old school building or the new one, honestly. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But, peace, guys.
See, be good. See you later, man.
Stay alive, stay alive.